Okay, so basically, all you missed was that you guys have been woken up. Well, you are waking up, and Vincent kind of collapsed in his room. And upon going into it and helping him, you found that his feet have become a lot darker, as well as his veins being more pronounced. And Jimmy's kind of diagnosed him. He's kind of his nutrients have either been sapped away or something's happened to him in his sleep, but you couldn't find any signs of that happening. So he's just taken him downstairs to make him some food to basically give him some nutrients back, and you helped him down the stairs as well.
Okay. While I was helping him down the stairs, I would have asked him if he could even feel his feet.
Oh yeah, you can feel his feet.
Like, is it like a pins and needles kind of feel, or is it?
I assume it's like numb.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
meant.
it's more of a numb feeling than pins and needles.
So you could sort of stick a pin in, and wouldn't really feel it.
You have to jab it in really hard, I should imagine.
No.
Do you want to try? Put my foot back on the table.
Use the fork.
I used Jimmy's fork. I'm still eating with mine.
I'm use my fork.
Put my foot back on the floor again.
Or I'll just use a spare fork next to me. And we'll not tell Sylvia about it later.
Anyway, after all this, I'm gonna head off to school. Uni.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that dirty school thing.
Yep. Fish, Alex, and Dreadwolf all got to go to school.
What, on a Monday?
Yes.
You picked the days.
I can't remember.
Well, he couldn't decide, so I had to force him into a day.
While they're at school, I'm gonna go to the gym and do some will training.
Oh yeah, I'm at school today.
Well done.
Yeah.
So you're doing body and will, are you?
Yep.
Alright. You do terribly in both.
God damn it.
Wait, how easy is it to get to school?
Body and will. Congratulations, Sparky. Your body is now 2.
Well, hey, finally. I think I'm the first one to level up, or am I second?
You're the first.
Sweet. What does that mean?
I ask that question every day.
So, I take it it's no longer weak?
It's still weak.
Oh. God damn it.
Alright, so I've got to bring in Jimmy, Vincent, and Barry.
Oh, God, it's gonna be a long day at school.
You all make your way to school, and give me 1 second. Vincent, you're gonna have to roll body again.
Is that for walking?
Yep.
I'll be helping him as much as I can, but
Is there anywhere to get crutches from? Oh, bollocks, press the wrong button.
This is the future. Surely we've all got segways.
You haven't bought one.
But they must be, like, in Poundland by now.
They're not that cheap.
Well, Pound's probably gone up too.
The Asian
Well,
pound.
You're not even using the pounds right now, so
That's
probably
right,
hasn't.
it's like...
You're using Asian pounds.
See, Asian pounds could be worth a small fortune at this rate.
Because UK and Asia kind of formed into one alliance. Nobody likes America.
oh, there you go.
Alright, be able to kind of play it off that you just got a kind of a dead leg today and nobody really questions you.
That's good then. Don't draw attention to it.
And you need to go to your rooms of study. That's
Cool.
Ando. I'm looking at the wrong person. Maybe looking at Sylvia because I forgot where Miri goes.
That was guys
Miri
later.
goes to history. Alright, let's see who gets questions today.
Probably all of us, because we're all sort of fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, the 2 people that are here are going to get questions.
Motherfucker. This is where we get fucked up for not paying attention.
Mm.
What? No.
Just scan the handouts page now before you remove the ones that are relevant.
We talking about? I would never do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jimmy, during your conversation with your professor, it comes down to your question, and it's actually to do with the real world. And sadly, your notes on the real world slightly disappeared a bit.
Oh, what's happening?
As he asks you, well, his kind of discussion right now is all about the current world, as well as science and what it has to do with machines and computers. Comes to you the question asking you what is the current gen of VR headset?
In it. 2.0?
As you say 2.0, he just kind of shakes his head and looks very depressed.
God damn it.
As he tells you, it's nowhere near 2.0. It's the 11th VR SOR.
Wow.
Vico is at 2.0.
Right. I knew someone was 2.0.
Well, at least you know something.
I mean, that was a bit rude. Jeez.
And the professor just goes back to his talk after you can hear some giggling in the background. It then goes to Vincent, and he continues to talk about engineering as well as crafting robots and such. Then he asks you something about a formula, which he then ends with a question of how much experience do you need to go from level 1 to level 2?
That's an easy one.
In Vico?
Well, that's the question he asks. He hasn't mentioned Vico.
Okay. Is it like 5,000?
Jesus.
No, it is
Wow.
2,000.
Oh.
How
know
did you
that.
get that?
That was the easy one. That's the easiest of all the questions we've had so far.
I can't remember how much it was to get from level 1 to level 2.
Well, both of you failed your question, so nobody
could've
gets
Googled it.
bonus mind points.
Does Miri get a negative for her phone going off in class?
No.
Well, let's have. Well, I'm going to roll her mind to see if she actually turned it off. If she rolls high, she turned it off.
Okay.
Her mind is 2. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's a player roll. 20. Alright. Okay! Miri's phone goes off in class.
Yes!
As you hear, well, as you're hearing the ring on your side, it immediately cuts off to voicemail, so you're pretty sure she's kind of like ignored your phone call. However, Miri's side,
I talk
her
on the
professor
voicemail.
yells-
I leave her a message saying, "That's rude. I can't believe you hung up on me. What the hell?" And that's it.
Miri is gonna have to roll charisma to calm down her professor now. And she does well enough. Professor kind of acknowledges that everybody's got a life. And he just kind of like passes it off as a one warning,
God damn
at least for the day.
Now I have to do it again.
You don't know the outcome, you just know that she put you straight to voicemail.
Fair enough.
Fish,
No!
you're going to have to roll me a will.
Which one?
Real person.
No, which will?
Well,
Alright, Jimmy. As you're currently taking notes and talking to your classmates as the lecture goes on, you see something in your drawer table. And as you're going in to get out your supplies, you kind of knock it onto the ground. And as you go to pick it up, in your hands is a spherical object, and you hear a kind of hissing from inside.
okay, I just put the hissing, did you say?
Yes.
I'll ask the person next to me if this is theirs.
they tell you that that apple is not theirs.
Okay.
This is bullshit.
Roll me another will.
He gets a hissing orb, and I get a pesky bird flying in my corner, which of course I'm gonna wipe away.
And roll me another will.
Another one.
Yes. Alright. So, as you kind of like draw your hand back, you notice that the hissing is actually a lit fuse on the underside. And the grenade explodes in your hand. However, you're able to see past the illusion, and it doesn't hurt you, but you're visibly scared as you kind of like go, ah! In the middle of class as everybody stares at you.
Okay, I'm okay with it now.
My hand short circuited, and I just waved my metal hand in the air.
Roll me charisma.
God damn it. That was a good. Let me off with that. That was a good day. Ah, shit. Yes! Metal arm to the rescue.
You kind of like move your metal arm around, and from some earlier testing with Clifford's kind of like program, it kind of like shoots off sparks and a bit of light, so they understand your problems with it, so they just let you off and go back to talking and making notes.
Yeah.
Vincent,
Hello.
you're gonna need to make me a will save.
No, I'm not doing too badly today.
Alright, so as you're going through your studies, the professor starts to go through some slides on his computer, and for a second you see one of the robots on display as a hideously attractive squid monster with plenty of sharp teeth as the image starts to come off the screen. Then blink your eyes and it just turns to a Hoover robot.
Oh. That's less interesting than the attractive squid.
Not as attractive to you.
Was that a text message, was it?
What a text message.
Yes, it
Oh.
was.
Okay. I'll text back.
Oh, there it is. There's a whoopie weep whoop. Alright, the rest of your lessons will go without too much trouble. And becomes to the end of the day.
Alright. After that, I just try and quickly get out of class. Obviously, people were laughing at me earlier, so it's like really shit I'm out. I'll throw the apple in the bin.
Alright, well, the apple's no longer there. You crushed it in your hand.
Right, well, I'll throw it in the bin and go wash it.
Alright.
Looking really confused as well as I walk past. I assume Vincent and Miri would be outside by now.
If Vincent wants to leave, he has to roll body.
I'm going to ask Eva to give me a hand. Or Ira. Person next to me.
It's Ira.
Was that either
Alright.
of them or either of them?
No, it's Ira. Roll me charisma.
Oh, come on. That's my higher roll as well.
You sure your foot, don't you?
Oh.
You kind of ask this person you've not really been speaking too much to help you out of the room. And they lend you a shoulder, but they don't really say much else to you.
Okay.
Shouldn't have grossed her out with the foot.
It's a he.
Shouldn't have grossed him out with the foot then. Also, should have chose someone female.
I'll thank him for the hand out there. Boom.
Still struggling with the foot there.
A bit numb.
Okay, let's get you back home then.
Gonna have to build yourself some bionic feet.
As we're walking back, I'm gonna ask you like if there was anything weird what happened to you today.
I got a phone call. Some dickhead at the halls wanted to talk to me.
It's popular over here.
I saw a Hoover robot turn into a Frisky.
Wait, what?
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 Wasn't that a
What?
frisky?
What have we told you about watching those kind of videos in class? Even when you're at the halls.
No, I think you might be onto something here. I mean, I had an apple in my drawer, but I got a swore it was like one of my grenades from the game.
Yeah, it just means that game a bit creepy.
What are you doing packing heat in the school?
Oh, packing heat. I swear it was my apple, but all I could see was a grenade.
Do you provide proof?
You're not here right now. Has all like this happened to you, Mary?
Well, no.
Okay.
Well, no.
Guess we'll ask Clifford when we get back if he's there. And I'll try what I'll get Vincent back somehow.
Could pick up a Segway from Poundland on the way back.
Oh, okay. All three of you need to roll wheels now.
No, we don't.
Me as well?
You're. I said three. There's three people there. There's four of you. No, not you.
Okay. Well, I mean, all three of you, there are three people that aren't you in the team speak. I mean,
Yeah. I thought you were talking to all three of us as well.
All right. So, as you go outside the doors to the university, who was it? It was Jimmy and Miri. Kind of start humming. Oh, pardon me. They start humming a tune as Vincent hears them humming. And as Miri begins to hum it, she then realizes she's humming this, and then she gets really angry. I hate this song! Why is it playing?
He was humming it. Talk about.
Jimmy's humming it as well.
Good
note
tune.
Great
to
song.
self: change Murray's ringtone.
However, you're not just humming it, you're hearing it in your head.
Oh. Wait, what? Ah, it's fine. I like the song.
It's not fine! Where's it coming from?
You must really love a song when you can hear it inside.
Vincent gonna say anything?
Yeah, I'm just bewildered by it all. It's like seems really weird, messed up.
Clifford
You-
randomly
you
starts to
don't
giggle.
hear it, so...
Well, think
Oh, I
about
don't
it.
hear it.
Yeah, Vincent does not hear it.
Oh, okay. It's like, what are you
We're
guys
just
doing?
humming it, and you hear what we're humming.
Which is funny because you're the one that's most stressed out.
Yeah.
I'm the same. Anyway, as we're walking and still humming this tune, I'll say to Miri and Vincent, like, well, that's strange. Like, maybe you've got this song stuck in your head from the game. I saw my
As
bomb.
you try and talk to Miri, you see she has her hands over her ears and she's going la 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 la.
Is Jimmy dancing while he walks?
No, I'm trying to help Vincent walk. Right, I'll speak to Vincent and say, well, it's a bit weird. Like, me and Miri are hearing the song in our head. It's almost like we're still in the game. I saw my bomb in class. Kind of shut me up. You're saying you're so frisky?
Yeah. We'll have to see if Clifford has
Yeah.
seen anything, or heard anything,
Okay.
or smelled anything.
The music starts to fade as you get further away from the university.
Oh.
You alright now, Miri?
Yes, the madness has stopped.
Yeah. I was just saying to Vincent, like, it's a bit weird that both me and you heard this song. I've seen something from the game, and Vincent as well. Everything
I
is-
think Clifford's playing a prank on us.
How could he make an apple look like a grenade?
I'm not talking about your weird fetish with food. I'm talking about the bloody music.
I only play on me. He actually likes me.
Clifford is giggling himself.
I couldn't
his room.
hear it, so it's just you two. Like, nothing to do with the outside world.
Well, Miri, you don't say anything to him. I'll ask him when we get back.
I won't say anything, I'll slap him.
No, let me ask him first, and then if it is him, then he can slap him.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay?
Alright, how are we gonna do this? Do you want to roll a D3?
Yeah, so 1 is rock, 2 is paper, 3 is scissors.
Alright. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh my god's sake! Okay.
So rock, paper,
scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Yeah! Wait, rock, paper. I win, haha! You can't slap him unless it is him.
Go slap him afterwards.
That's fine. Let me just ask him first.
Fine.
And we'll try and wobble back. Such an intense game of rock, paper, scissors. And I assume he isn't even here when we get back though, if he's at the gym and whatnot.
I went to the gym and I did the will thing, so I don't know.
He'd be
It takes
back at
8
the
hours.
same time.
Oh, Clifford, can I have a word?
Yo, sure, what's up?
Just like going to the kitchen, so. Oh, 1 second, bug out.
You just noticed. So, how was school? Oh, he's got a phone call. How was day been, Clifford?
It's not bad, not bad. Had a mediocre session at the gym, and did some. What is the will class? What's it actually called?
The will is meditating sessions.
Yeah, did some meditating sessions.
Did you take out the £3 for it?
No, but I will now.
Damien then kind of like looks at your clothing as it's a bit tighter on you. You've been working out pretty hard.
Yep.
Right, sorry.
I need to go on a shopping spree soon.
Welcome back, and I hope not.
Anyway.
Ain't nobody got money for that.
Well, Damien, you're smart actually. You could be around for this conversation.
Yeah, I'm smart at most things. It depends on what you're asking.
Well, in class today, I strangely mistaken my apple for a grenade, and it felt so real. Like the grenades in the game of Vico, what I throw, it felt just like that. To the point where it exploded. However, I crushed the apple instead. It just made no sense to me. Vincent said he saw frisbee coming out of his tutor's PowerPoint presentation. Wondering, Clifford, have you seen anything from the game, out of the game?
Well, you know what happened with the that girl. I can't remember her name now.
Or when you slapped?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that fully.
Well, what I saw was some bird coming and landing on my shoulder, and I was trying to shoo it away.
I mean, a bird. Similar to the ones we fought at the game, or just a random bird?
I can't remember now.
Yeah, it was one of the hawks you were fighting in the cave.
There we go. Yep. They look like one of those hawks in the cave.
Why does this happen to us all? Like, even Miri, like me and Miri on the way back, got the victory music stuck in our heads. It was driving Miri crazy because she hates that song.
Yeah, I'm gonna change our ringtone.
So that wasn't you, was it, Cliff? Like, you weren't pranking us out.
No, I did call Ellie in class, but I didn't know she was in class at the time.
But I whispered to Clifford so they definitely can't hear us. Maybe he's probably gonna slap you.
Okay.
Don't know if he did elsewhere.
I'm gonna change our ringtone to the victory music from Vico.
Oh, Damien, have you heard anything of this, or do you mind doing a bit of research for us?
Well, that's very medical. That's not the kind of thing I'm into. You might want to go see a doctor.
Yo, Vincent, when do you work?
I mean, like, just check Reddit, see if anyone else has had any issues.
I suppose I could check Reddit, but it's mostly full of trolls.
Might be 1 or 2 decent leads.
Alright.
Trolls good for EXP, or...?
Only I get to defeat the trolls.
I'll coach and whatever. For...
Yo, Vincent, when do you work?
Fridays and Saturdays.
Okay, because it's not on your sheet, so I couldn't tell.
Oh, is it not on my sheet?
Nope.
No, should be.
It's not.
Alright, cool.
And I go to my room and work some more on Jimmy's robot arm programming.
I'm just cooking, gonna have a shower, and then resting for the day. I do not want to put any strain on my already tired ass body.
Clifford, roll your mind if you're working on the program.
What is my mind?
Well, that's a low roll.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Alright. Why's that giving me an error? Okay, there we go. What is Jimmy doing, sorry?
Absolutely, he's gonna eat, he's gonna shower, and then he's just gonna lay down with a book or something. He's resting as much as he can.
Alright. What about Vincent?
What am I doing?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to use a stress medication, and then I'm probably going to sleep.
Alright, roll me another body.
Wait, did I get any food?
Yeah, you can eat food.
Yeah.
You don't need to roll a body.
That's fine. I was just thinking.
If he needs help going anywhere, I'll help him.
I'm good.
Alright, you're fine.
You can hold him up in the shower.
Not
That's
that
a good
bad.
point. Do you need a shower first?
Yeah, I also, after I've spent a couple hours programming, I'll get food, shower, and then get into bed. Nom nom nom. Shower. Wish wash wash. And then...
I feel like I'm playing with dolls sometimes.
I mean, kind of are.
Yeah.
They're just, you know, cheap budget pictures of dolls, not actual dolls.
I mean, if this was in real life, we could have figures.
Yeah.
The next day, before anyone goes, like, obviously, I'll see if Vincent needs any help again. But also have a quick look at his foot/ankle if he doesn't mind. See how it's healing.
Didn't know your character was into this kind of stuff.
Oh, I'm just trying to be a good friend. Someone's got to get this ragtag band together.
Yeah, if you want to come in.
This is the guy of the highest corruption.
Want me to roll Minder out again on him?
1 sec, I'm doing the statuses. Should be num, not number.
Number.
I almost did Sparkier, for God's sake.
So I'm exactly the same.
I did number again? Alright, there you stasis.
I assume his foot's good then. Or better.
It's got some colour back into it.
Right. You get in there, Vincent. Grab another meal. Pretty good.
Yeah. I'm wondering if anything will happen at university next time. Who's in next?
I am tomorrow.
Well, today it's Sparky, Alex, and Dread.
Oh, it's today now? Yeah, then it's today.
Tuesday, yeah.
Oh yeah, today's Tuesday.
I
Oh,
just
yeah.
got to work today.
Yeah, I've got work after college.
Gonna go work on my will.
Have I got any of my health back yet?
No.
Oh.
I make some quick brunch before work. Before school. Yeah, it sounds like crisps.
Wait,
mean,
how
it's
much
quick.
is there, Will?
Make some porridge.
Filthy,
can't-
apparently.
Can't do the will, cause that costs more than 2. So I just go to the gym.
Alright, you go into the gym. And you have a horrible session.
Beautiful. Oh, then as soon as I need to, I'll go to work.
And we shall do university.
Ooh. Crap, I need the handouts.
User left your
Fish is
channel.
not.
I put my phone on silent.
Fish has gone to work. Goodbye, Fish. And you bring in Clifford this time. Off you pop to your separate places.
I put my phone on silent and I sit next to that girl.
Oh yeah, I've given her a token. She should be on here. Other humans, computer attack. I did give her a token.
User joined your channel.
That one? Yeah, the girl's at the back.
Oh, why did I get moved? Or did I move?
You left.
Oops, misclick.
Should be able to see her name. Yeah, you should be. Yeah.
I can't remember what her name was, so.
Wow. Like any other guy who slaps people.
It's been a while.
Doesn't mean you have to slap them.
I mean,
You ask nicely. There's the 3 of you. Oh, baby. So, Clifford and Vincent, you're both getting questions.
god damn it.
So, Clifford. They start to talk about computer technology, and then they start to talk about how you can use a lot of different programs and websites to help you figure out the sizes of land masses, as well as the names of most places that people travel to. And then the discussion goes towards the question for you, as he asks, in Vico, what is the city called in Zone 3?
Fuck to find out, I don't even think we've been told.
There was a handout of the map.
God damn it. New Zealand.
Well, that is wrong.
Close. Close though, right?
But he tells you that is definitely wrong. The city of Zone 3 is called Doran. And he tells you that you should probably do some studying, as none of the other cities are called New Zealand, and this will be on the test.
Good to know.
You will then come to Vincent.
Yay.
No slides today. However, they do talk about some of the, well, the easiest and safest ways to create constructs and robots and how to easily program them, as he asks you for one of these ways, as your question is, in Vico, what did players think was a good way to level up during the early parts of the game?
God damn it.
Oh, that's with the arena.
That's easy. Gosh.
Why does he get all the easy questions and we get the shit ones?
Well, he didn't get the first easy one, did he?
Well, I mean,
Another one. Save that for me.
I'm doing it in the list I've got here.
this is bullshit.
Okay. You say the arena, and that's good enough. Though he says on the test it would be best for you to write down PvP.
Oh, okay.
But you do get this right, and you feel your mind expanding.
Oh. Isn't
Alright.
so smart.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Sadly, Miri doesn't get any questions again. Let's see if any of you are going to go crazy. Yes, some of you are going to go crazy.
Crazy.
Okay, so we'll do... It's going to be Clifford and Miri this time. So, Clifford, I need you to roll me a will save.
Yeah, it's not punching no girl today.
Well,
Alright,
not because he's
so-
crazy anyway.
You try and... Well, since you sat next to her, I'll assume you're trying to patch things up with Alice.
Sure.
Well, as you're speaking to her and making notes with one another, it gets to a point in the lecture that you see her face kind of shift as two gigantic tusks kind of jut out of her jaw, but as you blink, she turns back to normal.
I just ignore it. Shake my head. Trying to clear my eyes or whatever.
And for Miri, let's see how she's going.
Just the victory music again.
Okay. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Why does he know how to be here for this? Alright, well, Clifford, you're going to hear this because your room's adjacent to hers.
Good.
So, for people who are actually not in the room, Miri starts to talk under her breath, and apparently she's noticed something on the far side wall. She shouts out that she has a major bonus to fighting orcs, and she picks up her table and throws it against the wall. Clifford, you hear a very loud smash on the wall just to your left. And Miri has to talk her way out of this.
I asked the professor to use the bathroom.
You're excused. Well, you don't even need to ask. You can just leave. It's university.
Oh, in that case, I just leave. Go to the door and look through the window, see what's going on.
Alright, so, well, as you go to the door, you can see through the window, because they will have windows on the doors to look inside. You see a kind of crushed and destroyed table on the wall that you're kind of like adjacent to, as well as Miri missing her table, and she's kind of like talking with the professor. Some people are kind of like just staring, while others are laughing at her. However, she seems to have calmed it down and has only been asked to leave. She kind of like storms out of the room with her stuff.
I chuckle and move back to my class.
Right, you better run.
I didn't say anything.
Miri just storms out and goes back to home.
You're gonna have to tell him to. You're gonna have to tell him to rewatch the recap so he knows what the hell's happened.
Yeah. And for the rest of your school day, it seems to be going fine, and it ends normally. However, as you leave, you will see that Miri is not there.
Throughout the rest of the school day, Alice might notice that Clifford's just slowly moving a little bit closer to her every hour or so.
Oh shit, I read those to me. Sorry.
You can leave your rooms now.
Oh,
As that the university day's over.
maybe I like it here.
You can stay, talk with Vera.
Oh yeah, I thank her for helping me out the other day. Or yesterday.
He'll tell you it's fine.
Cool. See you later, bro.
I head straight to work.
Clifford just hops along the way.
Is this all there is to the university? Just this one little square block?
No, there's a lot more, but I'm not going to make an entire university. It'll take forever.
Fair enough.
Do you want to explore the university?
Yeah, I was just thinking if only ever happens when we're at university, doesn't happen when we're at work or while we're doing other activities. Might be to do building or try to make some correlations here. That's all. Figured it might be the university or the game, or we're just speaking out. Thought maybe I'd have a look around.
Alright, you're just going back to home.
Yeah.
Alright. Why's that moved over? There we go. Alright, so we'll have Fish and Sparky going off to work.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, do you want to do anything at home?
Nah. Food shower, same old.
How dare me and research this shit what's going on.
Alright, and I'll do one of the events for Dread. You want to do advanced classes and etiquette.
On our way out, I remind Vincent about the robot arm.
Oh yeah. That as well, but yeah, I need to get stuff together for that.
Oh, and Sylvia's the second person to level up. Charisma's gone up to 3.
First loser, not second person. Jesus.
She's now gone from boring to interesting. Of course, need to take out the money for that as well.
I'm going to use a stress-lowering medication as well.
Alright, write it down as well. Alright, so both Fish and Sparky go off to work. Fish, roll me will.
No.
Alright, you can just let it happen if you want.
No. Shit.
Jesus.
0!
You'd roll a
get
d2.
Yeah, 1d2 minus.
Minus plus 2.
Fuck.
Okay.
I mean, it's better than 0.
I'll take it.
Okay. You don't need to roll this again. Okay. As you go to work, kind of like juggling glasses, putting on a good show as your bar work, comes to a time where a lovely lady comes to ask for a particular cocktail that you go to work making. Do a few spins in your routine as you turn around, and she's no longer a lovely little lady. She's a gigantic frog who's drinking saliva on the bar. As you kind of are shocked, your spin stops midway and you drop your glass on the ground. And as you're about to shout some obscenities or do something about it, she kind of stands up to look down at the floor as you hear the rest of the crowd in the bar go, "Way!" And she turns back into a normal girl.
Right, well, before I got down to pick up the glass, I just say, sorry, I got distracted by your good looks.
Roll charisma.
Oh, can't you just let me have it? Like...
Can you roll to see if she's actually hot? Because if she's not, she might be offended.
Fuck!
Well, you're still kind of frazzled by the gigantic frog, and you kind of slur your words, and she doesn't really understand what you said.
I'll just clean up. It's not worth it.
That glass is gonna come out of your paycheck.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't bother, just get on with it.
But Sparky's fine.
Sweet.
Do you want to do anything in particular during your work day?
Do that roll to see if I get paid more.
You can. If you roll low, something bad will happen.
That's okay. I can't remember what roll it is.
You are an office worker, so mind.
What is my mind? Same as everything, near enough. Oh, sweet Jesus, that's not good.
Alright, so you come up with a great idea to improve the Excel spreadsheets in the system, which will save you a lot of time in the long run and probably get your work in before deadline to give you some more time to work on other stuff. However, since the kind of systems on a raid, whatever you update is going to do a lot of stuff for the rest of the network. And you put in some of your ideas, however, you misspell a few things and you get a command wrong. As it comes time to handing in your deadline, you send it off, and the boss just comes out kind of furious with your work as you've ruined the system. And he says you're not getting paid for today.
Oh, god
shit.
damn it. I apologize and walk out.
And Fish, you'll get paid 2025.
An expensive glass. Alright, I'll buy one of each pill. The 5, aren't they, right?
Yeah, 5 each. I'll head back with Fish.
Buying lists. Yes, it's £5 each. However, stress lowering gives you 2 doses, whereas the sugar gives you 3 doses.
Oh, right. Wow, I'm stupid.
I agree.
I bought them 1 for 1, so I've probably got loads left. I remember buying 2 of each at one point, and I've only used 1 of each, if that makes sense. So,
So you still have 2 left.
well, I have 2 of whichever there's 2 doses, and I have 4 of the other ones.
Oh, you mean for sugar pills as well? I thought you were just talking about stress one.
No, I bought 2 of each.
Oh,
and
okay.
Used them as if there was only 1 dose each.
Yeah.
So, the fatigue pills I have. Sugar ones are the what ones? Times 3.
Yeah, sugar is times 3.
And the others times 2. Alright, so I'll buy 1 stress pill then. Well, 1 set of stress pills.
You're gonna get some of those for the bear.
Yeah, need them. Then I'll take 1 of each pill I've got.
Alright. I'm gonna take off the money.
I've done that.
What's Sparky gonna do when he gets home?
Like I said, I tag along with Jimmy and then head home. When I head home, I probably just get into bed. Well, eat food and then shower and bed.
Alright. I've already done Dreadwolf stuff. So that's be the rest of the day. And yeah, I've done your statuses, and Eric's already done his stuff. So we'll go into the next day.
Tell me some of my stats have gone down now.
Ando gets breakfast before school.
Yep, just give me 1 sec while I do statuses. Why do I keep writing number? Okay, there are all the new status. And it's now Wednesday. So that means Fish and Sparky both have university. And Dread has work. Go away.
Yeah, I'll wait the recommended time on these pills before I take another one.
A day.
I'll just take one this day. So.
Fish and Sparky will make their way to university.
Down one black seat.
I find my pal and sit next to her again.
If you actually want to like progress your friendship or whatever relationship you've got going on with this girl, you want to roll charisma.
Sure, why not? What is my
Because sitting
charisma?
next to her is not going to really do much.
Hey, decent roll.
Well, she's willing to work with you.
I'm gonna say
Who's on my list? Fish!
Wasn't me.
Roll me Will.
1d20. There you go. Pow. Things on. Yeah.
Alright. For God's sake, Fish. Today you have a projector, well, not a projector, you did a slideshow for the professor's computer. And as it slides through a load of different images and text, it comes down to one of the kind of solutions used in one of your chemistry experiments. It then comes to a video of a guy who seems to be messing around with some very volatile solutions, with one exploding in his face, which you find to be a bit comedic, but nobody else kind of has any reaction to it.
So does it resemble all from the game? I just see some random shit.
Yeah.
No.
And that's it for that. Let's see if anybody gets questions. Oh my god. Alright. So, Clifford, comes
God
down to
damn
you
it.
for question time.
Every time.
Aha.
Well, I got like opposite rules for you and Jimmy. So your professor kind of moves the discussion towards programming software for your computers as he starts to talk about rules and kind of guidelines you need to follow or set yourselves while making them. He then asks you the question, in Vico, how do criticals and fumbles function?
Roll a 20, you get a critical, you do double damage. Roll a 1, you get a fumble, you automatically miss.
Alright, the professor says he'll give you half credit for that. However, in the test, you'll want to write it a bit more mechanically, and you also miss out a part of the answer. As he tells you that criticals are confirmed, whereas fumbles hit anyone in the way or in a grapple.
I mean, that's what I said.
No, you said ones are an automatic miss. You said nothing about hitting people in the way.
And not all criticals are double damage. Some are 3. Not confirmed.
But he does give you half credit, so you do find your mind starting to expand. Where are you? You are there. Alright. And through the rest of your lessons, it all seems to go through rather smoothly as it comes towards the end of the school day.
I meet Jimmy in the corridor after saying bye to Alice. If I'm out of class before him, I stand there staring through the window.
Well, before I leave, I'll just try to speak to Ricky, see how he's doing, blah blah blah. I make a friend.
Roll me charisma.
Tell him I can get a discount at my bar. Probably can't still.
Did you put your hand on his knee?
So,
Well, you never know. Jimmy might swing that way. Alright, so during your second half of your lectures, you kind of move over to one of the other classmates as you get his name as Ricky Tatabaru.
wait 1 second. I'll ask him if he plays Vico.
Let's see if he plays Vico. Well, if he does play Vico, he's killing me. Yes, he does play Vico.
I'll ask him what his in-game name is, what his class is,
Science.
and how is he getting along in the game.
He said he's. Oh, give me 1 minute.
But he's dying.
But at least he's dying quietly.
I only wanted to
Yeah,
roleplay,
I'm being
not kill
myself. No, I just had a cough and it kind of like did something weird in my chest. Yes, he tells you he plays Vico, but he's played it kind of recently. He didn't get it on release. He played it a few days afterwards, and he was watching some videos of his friends playing, as well as reading stuff on Reddit about it. And he joined and made his character kind of based around this group he saw in an arena. And his character, well, his avatar name is Mr. Smashington III. And he plays as a fighter.
Mr. Smashington the Third.
Type it all out for me, darling. Fighter. Well, I'll let him know that. I'll tell him that my group spent a lot of time in the PvP arena. To the point where people won't fight us anymore. My in-game name's Brodker and part of Frisky and the Molesters.
Roll me charisma.
Nope, he doesn't like my team. He does not like my group.
He doesn't believe you're part of that group, as he tells you that's the group he fashioned his character after.
What group did you tell him that you were?
Our group.
Okay.
Well, in that case, tell me. Still watch that group? My group?
He only watched them during the arena. He hasn't been able to catch much of them since none of their players stream their game.
Well, I'll tell him that I'll stream it on Saturday and tell him to.
Might want to make
I'll
it
ask him-
Sunday because a certain someone has work on Saturday.
Still play Saturday, but he goes to work early. Like, he quits so he can go to work. That's good. Oh yeah, I'll say so. I'll definitely stream it on Sunday, and give me one random task to do to prove that I am in that group and that I am Brodker.
Roll me charisma.
Oh.
This is going to determine the act.
No!
All right. He tells you that if you're really a part of that group, yeah, that you'll get the orc in the group to make out with Frisky.
Oh god. Oh, that's me. What do you mean? Oh no.
He says that's the only way he's going to believe you guys. As when you're talking to him, you kind of like stutter, and whenever you recall an event, the things you recall and what he's seen is not kind of matching up, so he doesn't believe you at all.
Microphone muted.
I'll think about it. That's just a bit weird. Anyway, I'll see you around.
Microphone activated.
He says he'll catch you on the VOD.
Oh god. I'm coming out looking very disgusted.
That's what the hell just
You're
happened.
rolling ones on your charisma.
Don't blame me. Let's just go, Clifford. No.
What happened?
Don't you want to get molested?
Well, I spoke to one of the guys in there. He said he played Vico. And apparently he used to watch our group before he got the game. When we was in the PvP arena.
I see.
However, he doesn't believe I am in their group. And it's asked the orc in our group, so me, to make out with Frisky.
You want to head to the gym and work on this?
Wait,
Work
what?
with your tongue muscles.
Yeah, sure. I need to go let out some stress.
Oh, I bet you do. Plenty of fellas in the gym to do that for you.
Told you. Then have I got time to do one other thing as well?
No.
Alright.
So
University ends at 5, so you won't have time to do anything else besides one event.
I'll do the gym.
So while I'm working out, he'll be working it.
Yeah. Give me one sec while I do these.
Yeah,
If I write down what I've done for
the
the week, I should really do it, never mind. For the week for today.
Ooh. Fish, you do amazingly well, and you kind of show up Sparky, and as it comes to your like shower and dry off time, you kind of do that manly thing where you just see whose muscles are the biggest, and it seems you've evened out.
So
As you go, yep, you go up to 2 as well.
What?
And is that what you're doing for the entire day, Vincent?
Yeah.
Okay, you've already done the money. Alright, your etiquette goes alright,
Alright.
and your advanced classes go poorly.
Oh.
Can't retain the knowledge. You'll buy
Sounds about
4
right.
days worth. You can't buy, like, 4 days worth because they come in sets of 2 and 3.
Yeah, I know. I'm buying like 6 and 4.
Yeah, it'll be 4 and 6 or 6 and 4, depending on what you're buying.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. Are you taking any of those?
I'll take a sugar pill. Not the what's it? The other one? The SLM.
Oh no, that's the wrong one. That should be there. You're doing sugar pills. Alright.
First time.
Cool. I'll add that to the jar.
Yeah. How much is the jar in now?
31.50.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were adding money to that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't donated anything yet, so I'll donate it to him if you want.
Okay.
Just think, if you didn't throw tables and glasses around, you'd be getting more money.
Or screw up databases.
Yeah, that too. And Dreadwolf is going to go to work. He would do this during the day. And I need to... Why is he doing all this stuff off screen? Okay, I'm going to need to roll his will. My god. Okay, so... During Miri's work as a waitress, at one point she finds another thing she has a good bonus to. So she smacks that, you know, that kind of like round plate waitresses bring around. That doesn't have anything on it, but it still hurts as she whacks that metal plate over somebody's head as she says she's doing it for the XP. The the person that she hit then calls for the manager, and she has a kind of a talker down from her manager, and we'll see if she could talk her way out of this. Didn't do too badly on her second and third wills, and her charisma is 3. Alright, so she doesn't get fired, but she's getting heavily taken down on her pay for the day.
So all I did was accidentally screw up a database and I don't get paid at all. She beat someone, like one of her customers, and she's still getting paid? Like, what the hell?
You rolled a lot lower. And she'll be getting only 525.
Oh,
Only.
So that would be 7. Alright. And everybody's pretty much done for the day, I'll assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, do you want to do any talking, or just progress into the next day?
I took a sugar pill, by the way. I don't know if you saw
well,
that.
I'll let everybody know that I had another weird encounter today. And again, when I was at work yesterday.
Well, I killed an orc, and another thing I'm good against.
Yeah, Damien, have you coming up on your research?
Nothing about what you guys are talking about, though. Actually, I can probably look at. Well, I need more to go off. You think it's from the game, or
Well, I don't
Maybe
know.
the visor.
the visor shouldn't really be doing anything for that?
Well, every weird thing any of us have happened to us is all from the game.
Well, we played it on the first day, didn't we? And the guy you spoke to said he didn't play it until a few days afterwards. So maybe it's only happened to people that play it on the first day, like as soon as it's released.
Well, I'll ask him after. I'll ask him next week. He might like me a bit more then. I don't want to just ask him a random question like that.
Well, I was thinking maybe you could have a look online and see if anyone else who's played the games from the release date has suffered any sort of
I already looked on
hallucinations.
that.
Look for anybody falling ill. I mean, like, who also own the game or have been found in the chair, really sick. For example, like, we found Vincent asleep in his chair, and the following day his foot was very malnutrition. A bit weird that he's died on his foot. I mean, search for anything like that.
Well, I looked for other cases like this, as you asked, but nothing really came up, at least the places I looked.
Don't know what else to do then. I'll ask everyone who goes to uni. Well, I'll say, could you find out if anyone in your classes play the game and become friends with them, and then ask if they have any issues, such as this?
Yeah, can do.
Don't just straight up ask a random person if they've had a monster attack them
Okay.
in the real world.
I wasn't going to do that. Maybe we should
it.
send an email to the people that made the game as well, see if they have anything to say about this.
Yeah,
We might
probably
not be
think we're
fun,
crazy.
but it's worth a try.
If you want to, but probably just think we're crazy. Anyway, shower, food, bed. See ya.
Yes. Same.
Then, next day, I will polyfill.
Yeah, I have food, then work on the program for an hour, and then bed.
Let me do statuses.
Want me to roll a mind for...
Give me a sec.
Yep.
There's new stasis, and Jimmy's doing drugs.
Yep. and then I've got a full day ahead of me, uni and then work.
So today is fish. Yes, first day. So Fish and Sparky need to go to school, well, university.
Before that, like I said yesterday, I'll work on the program for now.
Did you roll mind?
I just rolled it now. That's why I asked.
Yep, that's a lot of mind.
Yes,
Alright.
it is.
Is anyone else on the board? Nope. Okay. Go to your classes, and we shall see what happens today. Well, Jimmy, you're gonna need to roll me well.
I make nice with Alice as well.
God, motherfucker.
Alright, roll it 2 more times.
Well,
It is bad. Alright, so you go to class prepared for almost anything. And oh, I need to make another roll. Oh god. Alright. So it comes to a lesson as you are you asking about if people have been experiencing things in this class now or not?
oh hell no.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna straight out say, yo, anybody been seeing shit from the game?
I mean, you could ask Ricky. He actually plays the game.
Not yet. I don't think he likes me yet.
Well, as it comes to a kind of a lull in the lecture, as people are taking notes and the professor is doing other stuff whilst you guys work on your personal projects, you kind of notice something out of ordinary on Ricky's table, and your curiosity gets the better of you as you kind of peek over the table itself. And you notice a sword bigger than himself. As Ricky kind of darts his eyes to you, you notice his ears are a lot more pointy than usual, as he grabs a hold of the hilt of his blade and swings it in your direction.
So I tried duck.
You can duck as the sword swing goes wide and it slashes into your bench, kind of cutting it in half.
Is there anyone around me? I'll make it look like I dropped my pencil and I'm picking it up again. Because Jimmy Nose is going insane right now.
As you go to drop your pencil, you drop a grenade on the ground with a few swords.
Okay, so onto the ground and then I'll jump backwards out of cells. So I'll like hoggle backwards.
Alright. You haul away from the live grenades as Ricky tries to jump over the bench towards you. And he successfully jumps over the bench with his grip tight on his sword. Jimmy, roll me another will.
Oh, thank God.
Nice! Ricky raises up his sword and goes to slice it down on you. And you see the kind of sword itself start to fizzle in and out as you just stand there as the sword passes through you and seemingly does nothing. Then
I'm
you'll
on the
go.
floor right now, so I'll put my hand up to like kind of symbolise Ricky trying to help me up, like for him to pull me up.
All right. Roll me another will.
God damn it!
Okay. As you put your hand up, you notice green skin and fat fingers as your body is kind of morphed into that of your avatar. He'll then go to Ricky as he sees this monstrosity, as he brings up his blade again to bring it down on you.
Can I hear any of this?
No. You're like across the hall. Rodka, roll me will.
What?
Ricky brings up his blade and cuts at your arm as you try and hold it up, trying to calm the situation or make people not think anything's going on. As he chops your arm off. And you take 3 body damage.
Fuck.
Bring you onto token later so I can deal damage to you. As you see your orc arm fly across the room, roll me another will.
Oh, you've got to.
You see blood start to splurt from your orcish arm as it goes to your turn.
I'll grab a jacket and wrap it around my hand. My arm, whatever.
Would that be it?
Yeah, I'll try and move back a bit.
Alright. We'll then go back to Ricky. Oh my god!
Fuck's sake.
Ricky starts to foam at the mouth as he continues to approach you and swings again. What is your body?
2.
As he hits you again, roll me another will.
Yes!
And again, the sword kind of fizzles through you. At this point, the professor notices something's happening as you guys are kind of like clambering around on the back. As he moves into the center of the room and starts to shout down at you two, asking you to stop this racket and for Jimmy to get off the floor. It'll then go to Rodka again. You can roll another will.
Oh, hallelujah.
And you finally snap out of the illusion as Ricky is apparently just holding a pencil in both of his hands. And he's back to his humanoid form, but he still seems to be very intent at you. And if you look towards your arm, it would have been your right arm, which is your robotic arm. Yes.
Yeah.
The electronics in your robotic arm has shut off.
God damn it. I'll look to the professor and say, sorry, a screw fell out of my arm trying to find it on the floor. as a show him my limp arm.
Okay, roll me charisma.
Can't you just let me have these? You know they're good. Fuck!
The screw's still there?
Well, thinking you need help, the professor's gonna come along and try and help you find the screw. As Ricky sees another enemy come towards him. Come on, break out of it! Finally!
Oh, I wanted Ricky to hear the professor.
He almost did!
Um,
Okay, Ricky sees the professor approach, and he kind of grips the pencil tightly, and then he falls unconscious onto the ground. Seeing this, the professor will kind of hurry up his pace as he gets to Ricky and kind of like takes him about. Oh, come on, what's wrong with you? As he notices the boy is unconscious right now. And he calls to Jimmy, who is messing around with his arm. Can you look after Ricky? I need to go get the school nurse.
yeah, I'll let him out, so I'll kneel down, then use my leg as a support for his head, or like put his head to the side, recovery position, as much as I can do.
Alright, you go to tend to Ricky as the professor runs out of the room. And Clifford, you will hear the slam of doors in the direction of Jimmy's room.
I gotta look out the door.
Alright, you look outside the door as you see the professor running down the hall and the door's wide open to the science room.
I mentioned to the professor something's going on out there.
Well, if you're so interested, go on out, have a look. We're only doing note taking right now.
I'll take a look.
Alright, as you go outside, you see the professor has pretty much started down the hall. And as you get out here, you can see a bit more into the science room as you see Jimmy on the floor with a student's head kind of in his lap.
Yo, Jimmy, what's up?
Tell you later. Ricky's kind of fainted. Press has gone to get.
Did you try slap him out of it?
Well, I'm not gonna slap him.
Clifford, you'll also notice that Jimmy's bionic arm is not working right now.
You want to take a look at that arm?
Yeah, can do later. Don't want to risk it slapping him in the face when he's unconscious.
Okay. I head back to my class.
Alright.
Sit closer to Alice and then make nice of her.
Okay.
Or badly, but you know.
Well, you make a joke referencing your first meeting, and then she gets kind of angry, remembering you used to call her a bird.
Fair enough.
After some time, the professor comes back to you, Jimmy, with the school nurse as they carry off Ricky to the nurse's room. And they tell you that due to this circumstance, the class will be ended right here.
Yeah, no questions for me. I'll leave, lean against the wall, waiting for Clifford, trying to tickle my arm, see if I can get it going again.
Jimmy, roll me mind.
Yeah.
You tinker around with your arm and you get function back into it. However, you notice the kind of like the energy source it uses is very depleted.
I'll get a new one. Oh,
Which
well,
is
I'm
rather
charged.
strange because you normally charge it when you sleep.
Yeah. Like I forgot to charge it.
That's what you want to believe, sure. And that was that. You won't get a question because you're no longer in class. But we'll see if Clifford does.
Of course he will.
Did I pass the will thing without having to roll it?
It didn't affect you.
Winner.
It's a percentile roll. And you'll get asked a question.
God damn it.
This would have been
winner.
Jimmy because his is rolled first, so... Alright. Again, they'll talk about stuff to do with computers, and they'll get on to the talking about buses, as well as the buses and packets of data that goes through both LAN and the internet itself. As he comes down to one of the kind of transportation units that internet uses, and he asks you, how do players get from zones 1 to 3?
Beat the area boss and go by train.
The professor claps as he gives you kind of additional credit, as the test will only ever ask for trains.
Sweet.
But you adding in the thing about defeating the bosses, it's kind of like sharing your working. You're giving a bit more information, so you get more of a credit when you answer that.
So, I got no credits for the first two questions, 0.5 of a credit, and then 1.5 credits. So I'm up to 3. 2. My maths is bad.
You're making me break my table because you're saying numbers.
Haha!
20. Okay, there we go. It's fixed now. As you feel your mind expand.
Ooh, do I go up in one?
No.
God damn it.
You just basically just get a lot of points.
What day is it?
All right.
Thursday?
Yes. Now the end of your day at school, if you want to go out into the hall and see Jimmy.
I chat to Alice a bit before I go out. Make nice.
Alright, what do you want? Okay. Anything in particular?
I ask her what she does outside of uni.
Roll me charisma. Oh! Alright. Let me load up her sheet. Computer tech, Alice. Oh, boy. Roll 20 decided to delete her information. Give me 1 sec. Find my note. Alright, she'll give you her full name as Alice Caldwell, and outside of university, she is a cosplayer.
Fun.
It's mostly for anime and games that she cosplays.
Okay. I'll ask if she's ever cosplayed anything from Vico.
Well, Vico's only recently come out, so she hasn't cosplayed anything from that, though she does play on the occasion.
I'll ask her in-game name. What's your in-game name?
1 sec, I need to find it, because I normally have all this stuff in their bio, but for some reason hers has been deleted. Alright, her character is named Sirius Hawk, and she is a ranger human.
We might have opening for a ranger in our group if you're interested.
She's already a part of the group.
What group are you part of?
She doesn't want to tell you.
Okay, well I let her know that I'm part of Frisky and the Molesters.
Roll me charisma.
Nobody believes this shit.
She doesn't believe you.
Okay, I let her know of Jimmy's streaming it on Saturday if he does. If she doesn't believe us, on Sunday, and say if I do the same thing Jimmy did. If there's something I can do to prove it in game, let me know and I'll do it on the stream and you'll see.
Roll me charisma.
That was risky as well.
Alright, she's going to ask you that to make her believe you're in that group, she wants you to braid the hair of the ranger.
I have no problem doing that. And I say, I can try, but I don't know how to do a braid.
Roll me charisma.
This is total bullshit. This is the only one I have a 1 in now.
Well, he'll tell you you're going to have to learn quickly if you've only got till Sunday.
Okay. After work tonight, I'll Google it.
Alright.
Actually, I'll future Google it, so I'll Foogle it.
Alright.
Okay. And I offer to walk her to the exit, whatever.
That's only like 40 steps.
Well, that's 40 more steps to my company.
Roll me charisma.
God, I hope I roll well. Yeah, that'll do.
She says you're kind of weird for doing that because she knows you normally hang out with your hall mates, but she says it's fine.
Okay. I do it. And I'll still say hello to Jimmy in the corridor and walk out with him too. I'll introduce them. Alice, Jimmy, Alice. Jimmy's Brogdor from Frisky and the Molesters.
Yes, this boy actually prefer.
Whoa.
You slapped her. I made you apologize.
I mean, I don't remember actually apologising, but that's not the point.
What's wrong with your arm?
Oh, I kind of shot her, yes.
I'll tweak it a bit. See if I can make it work.
Alright, roll your mind. Well, thankfully you kind of assist Jimmy in just moving some stuff around. It seems to get some better function into it, though you notice the battery is really low.
I'll hand him a double A from my back pocket.
That doesn't work.
Doesn't work like that, mate.
Oh,
I got
well.
mine on charge when I get home. I forgot to charge it last night.
Well, that was silly of you.
Um,
Anyway, we're all escorting Alice as far as she wants us to.
oh, which direction do you live, Alice? Are you assuming going home now?
She is going home, but she doesn't want Clifford to know where she lives.
I can understand that. I'll drag him off his own way. I'll maybe see you around.
She says, "Have a nice day" to both of you, and she goes her own direction.
You too. By the way, Jimmy, Alice plays Vico as well.
Ah. Well, tune in on Sunday. I've been asked to do some weird stuff.
She also told Clifford to do some stuff.
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna need to help me braid
I don't know how to
that ranger's hair. Well, I mean, Google it with me.
Help me
Google it.
Google, man.
There's that website, you know, let me Google it for you. And I head to work.
I'm gonna go home and put on charge before I go to work, if I've got time.
You can charge for a few minutes, yeah. And we shall take our break here.
Cap. Don't forget to lock the map so Alex can't run away.
Ah,
Well, you can't really run away in the
User
halls.
disconnected from your channel.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you can leave. The only thing out there is the calendar. I'll be right back.
I am now the 28th of October.
You should just hide your character somewhere and see how long it takes him to find you.
Just delete it.
I mean, you could do that. It's cheating, though. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab food.
See you soon. User joined your channel. Welcome back.
Yo.
Cool.
I may have to disappear at, like, no notice whatsoever. There are fireworks going off and my dog is terrified of them. And I'm the only one that can get him out from under my dad's desk, so... It wouldn't be so bad him going under the desk, but he gets right behind the frickin' backboard, and it's just going to cause him damage as well as the computer, so I have to pull him out and then lock him in the bloody kitchen.
Unlucky.
It's horrible. I hate having to do it because I have to drag him out by the collar and.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
No, and he's not doing anything wrong. He's just scared.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
Yeah, but we have to do it, and it looks like we technically are punishing him for being scared, and it's not his fault.
You can get those plug-in sprays that are supposed to relax animals, can't you?
Yeah, we've got 2 of them in the front room, and he's been drugged, and
Oh, okay.
he's got some collar on. Yeah, no, he's terrible around fireworks. He always has been.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Most animals are.
Yeah.
Well, I was saying that, I saw a woman walking her dog, like right next to a fireworks show. And the dog was
sod
chasing a
that.
ball. Yeah. The dog was chasing the ball and having a quite good time. Didn't give a shit about the fireworks.
Oh, Tyson went out with fireworks going off the other day. My mum had him as well, so it wasn't ideal. It was the first time. It was like, well, we have no idea what he's going to be like. Apparently, he stopped and like his ears tucked back behind his head, like he was like warned and stuff, and he was kept on stopping to make sure my mum was all right. So it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
But he was clearly not happy. But when he's at home, he tries to hide.
Yeah.
And the best place for him to hide are under my desk or under my dad's desk. Like, he's broken into my room a couple of times to do it. Like, I'll properly close the door, and I have a really stiff door. And he
sleeps on the handle.
Well, he doesn't need to sneak up on the handle, he just pushes it open.
Oh, right, okay.
The door's quite old, so the handles don't really shut it properly. Yeah. But yeah, no, and, like, he's a big dog. Like, he's an American bulldog, so he comes up to my waist.
Oh, right, yeah.
So he has no problem with fucking forcing these doors or anything. He's a strong build.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass. So I've just spent the last 5-10 minutes dealing with that. The worst part is, because I've got this headset on, I didn't even know there were fireworks going off. I didn't hear them.
Of course. What, is it like someone at home setting off fireworks?
No, it's not at home, but it's nearby. What day is it right now? In game?
Thursday. Oh, in game.
Also Thursday.
Kinda. Yeah, also Thursday.
Yep, cool. I have work.
Bye.
I mean, gotta wait for him to get here first.
Can you find Vincent?
What was that?
I've hidden Vincent somewhere.
Oh, nice. On the map, or?
Yeah, he's on the map somewhere. Just gotta find him.
Is he in the black bit?
Maybe.
That's cheating.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, hey.
Looks like Axe is back as well.
Yes.
Like I just told Alex, by the way, I might have to shoot off in a hurry, because there's fireworks going off and I'm the only one that can get my dog out from under my dad's desk, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't even know they were going off. I can't hear them over the headset.
Yeah, the same with me.
But no, it's a real pain in the ass because he's such a big dog and he gets under the cables and everything and gets all tangled up. So I have to shut him in the kitchen.
Alright, do you do that now, or?
No, he's in the kitchen for now, but I've told my mum to knock on my door if she needs me, so.
Okay. So we just got back after you guys returned from university.
I'm gonna head to work.
Yeah, but what's Axe doing whilst you go to there?
He's already posted.
Is he? Okay. Exit classes, advanced classes, meditating session. Don't want to do that for you.
And pills.
Yes.
Okay, you've done etiquette class very badly.
Ah.
Is that because you were smoking your joint in class?
Probably.
Possibly, yeah. But your charisma is now 4.
Oh, yes.
Your advanced classes went okay. And your meditation session went great.
Ooh.
You basically did a 1, 2, 3 on my roll. And then you're taking 1 SLM.
Yes.
1 stim pack.
Yeah. Good work after the next 15 seconds. Alright, then Jimmy's going to charge, go to work, and Cliff's going to go to work.
And Vincent is hiding somewhere on the map.
Yes, can you find him?
Yeah.
You removed the layers, didn't you?
What? No, he's just in the bottom corner. With no health and no mind for some reason. He's dead. What?
Oh.
What?
He had to take away the bars so you wouldn't be able to see him.
No,
Just
I still
peeking
see
up
the
behind the
outline. I still see the outline of the bar.
Ah, okay. Wait, which one's health and which one's MP?
Blue is your mind, and green is your health.
There we go. That's normal.
Is there any way to regain these, or just not and then just die?
I'll let you know. Well, I'll let you know, or you can read the handouts. Basically, for health, for hit points, you just need rest, and if you want to really get to a hands-on medication, you can go to the doctors.
Ah.
Or alternatively,
there is no free healthcare.
just don't take damage.
Yeah. I'll remember that next time playing the game.
And then I had to work. And I make an effort to actually, work hard after the last fuck up.
Alright.
I don't try and do anything necessarily extra.
Well, you can either do it normally, or you can roll and see what happens.
Roll.
So, after getting back to work, you kind of look up where you went wrong last time, and it seems somebody's already gone along and submitted an update to the raid. Somebody's kind of altered the alterations you made and made it work. However, you see room for improvement and decides that the best way to get back into your boss's good sides is to make another kind of rash decision to improve things.
I'm not so sure that is a good idea, but I do it anyway.
Well, you're sure this time, as you get your friend to look at it too. And it goes well smoothly. You don't get anything extra from this.
But I get
your
paid.
Boss seems a lot... You get paid, yeah, and your boss seems a lot more happy.
That's fine by me. I just want to get paid.
And...
I'm not trying anything fancy, I just want to get through a day's work without smashing a glass.
We'll save.
We will see, as I've got to check if corruption comes in. Fish?
Oh.
Got to roll me a will?
But will he?
Well, as you're doing your little routine again, see a couple of guys come up, ask you for a drink. You start kind of like pouring it from one of the taps. As you look up to make some small talk, you see some saliva come from their mouths, but the illusion quickly disappears as they look just like two normal gentlemen as you hand out their drinks. And you'll both end your days without having to spend any more money.
I put some money in the savings jar. £5.25 is what I'll put in.
And yep, £5.25 in the saving.
You do as well?
Yep. I gain 10.
Good thing you got a job. You can pay this drug habit.
What was that?
I say it's a good thing he's got this job. He has to pay for his drug habit.
What is my stress and co at? Yeah, I don't bother drugging up, I just get an earlier night.
I've already drugged up this morning.
Yeah, when we get home, I make food, I offer food to everyone else, if Miri accepts.
Yeah, that's.
I need to do dread work. Oh, for God's sake!
Why is everything happening to the guy who's not here?
I keep rolling low for him!
Usually you roll high for the people that's not here, and then you moan about that. I mean, there's no winning with you.
So he needs to make some will checks. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so as she goes about her work, she sees kind of like greenish ears on one of her customers, but is able to shake her head and get out of it. And she does her job normally. I also need to do her training stuff. He did great in advanced classes. And horribly in etiquette.
How the hell is Miri so loaded? Oh wait, that's right, because she's not chipping into the gym.
She's also not spent any money, I don't think.
I mean, she's doing classes.
Well, besides stat stuff.
And I'm pretty sure she bought drugs. She did once.
Anything else?
Like I said, I cook food for everyone. I'll offer it. If Miri accepts, well. Lasagna. My specialty.
Nice.
You gonna roll to see how well you make it?
Is that mind? What?
Yeah, mind.
I give Miri the most burnt edges.
Hmm.
Actually, I don't, because I like those bits more. I have the burnt edges.
Yeah.
Burnt edges of lasagna is the shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not on burnt food.
It's crispy.
I like crispy food.
Burnt though.
But kind of went a bit overload on the sauce. It kind of just overpowers the rest of the lasagna.
That's okay. I like
You want
sauce.
paprika?
said sauce, not seasoning.
I
know.
give.
Just my personal taste.
I made sure I give Vincent a bigger helping
Oh, thank you.
because he obviously needs it. What of his dead feet thing?
With my foot that.
And then I shower and head to bed.
Yeah,
Actually, I probably work on the program for another hour as well.
Oh yeah, I should probably do some stuff with Jimmy's. Jimmy's? No. Whose is it? Yeah, your arm.
Gonna do it funny today.
No, you wanted some attachments and stuff, or... It's been funny today.
Well, I either forgot to put it on charge last night or the battery just drained really quickly.
Do you mind if I have a look at it?
Go for it.
What is it, mind?
Yep.
Fortunately, mine's not very good.
But you're an engineer.
Yeah, I need to
And
improve
doing
this
the
more.
most work on it.
Alright. Well, since you're an engineer, you can't like open up the arm itself so you can get inside. Though Jimmy himself kind of looks away as it's kind of like looking inside your own body. It's a bit kind of gross.
Clifford comes and watches.
And you notice a few things wrong. Mainly, you notice 4 of the wires have been severed, and a lot of the inner like wiring, fluids, and electricity has leaked out. If it doesn't get looked at, it's going to progress to get any worse.
Yeah, there's your problem. Gonna need to get that sorted.
You two do alright?
Well, can we do it?
Why not?
Give it a go.
Don't know anyone else who can.
Well, we'll take it to a professional, but yeah.
Yeah.
We'll even make a few improvements while we're at it.
Can we combine our bonuses, or is it just like... We both need to roll?
Yeah, I'll give a bonus to his engineering if I can.
Yeah, both roll.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Ah, beautiful.
Alright.
Do we manage to install all the upgrades that I messaged you?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
You're not finished yet.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So, Vincent opened up the arm, whereas Clifford has the most amazing idea ever as he goes upstairs and comes back downstairs with future duct tape.
Wow.
Fixes every problem.
It's just called
And-
future tape, right?
Sure, called future tape. He spends about an hour working on his arm, tinkering with it, and he seems to have fixed all the problems. Jimmy will just have to wait a few days for some of the fluids to naturally leak out, and they should be fine.
Jimmy, you're going to have to come back to us again. We've got more work to do on this. But this will do for now.
Don't trust you two at all.
It'll be a bit leaky.
Oh, that's fine, as long as it still works.
I am going to tell people you pissed yourself when you sit up in a puddle, though. Does it smell, the liquid that's leaking out?
Inside his arm, yeah. But if it just leaks out naturally, it doesn't really let off that much of a smell.
But his arm itself smells because of the liquid that's in it?
Well, you're sniffing inside of an electronic arm that's
Well, you
connected
don't-
to his
What I'm saying is,
biological arm.
if it smells enough, surely that arm's putting out a little bit of heat as well. It's probably cooking on and wafting out some smell.
I'm sure it'll be alright. Just use some
I mean,
deodorant.
Yeah.
a fish inside of a cupboard that's starting to rot doesn't stop the smell. You can still smell it.
Come on, let's not talk about fish being trapped in the closet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your name's Fish. Forgot about that. But yeah,
Well, I'm off to bed after you two work on my arm. It is charging still.
It won't explode whilst it's charging, will it?
No, it won't.
Shame.
I head to bed, but before I go to bed, I knock on Jimmy's door and pass him a AAA battery.
Aha, very funny.
And then I get into bed.
Alright. The day will pass. goes to Friday. Is the most glorious of all days, Native American Day, which none of you would really celebrate, I don't think.
We celebrate it, but we'll respect it.
Don't know why. Britain hates America at this point.
Extra day off.
Still got work.
What day is it? It's Friday. Ha! You have to work. I'm going to the gym.
Well, I'm off to the doctors to see if they can help me out a bit. Feeling a bit ill. Sick, whatever. How much does it cost?
You feeling a bit ill sick?
I'll Google the price of it before I go.
Do our stats change overnight?
Yes.
Sweet.
And barring any spelling mistakes.
I feel fit as a fiddle.
Get a little better. Where's the blackness gone away now?
Yeah, your feet seem to be fine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll Google how much it would be to get healed up.
Well, if you want a general practitioner to give you a once over, it'd be £20.
That's expensive.
I can wait.
For non-free healthcare, that's actually very cheap.
Yeah, I know. Your fish,
I'll...
if you need to borrow some money for that, I can lend it to you.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave it for now.
Okay. You want us to carry on patching you up for free?
Nah.
Not just yet. I want to go to the gym, and I will also do... Which one day?
I will do.
It's Friday, so I don't know why Vincent wants to do stuff when he's going to school.
Oh, really?
You got school and work?
Yeah.
Oh, school and work, bollocks.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll...
he chose it!
I know.
You can do 3, you can do them all in each day, can't you?
Yeah,
I'm-
I've got school and work.
He's
So
got
I'm
school
not
and
gonna
work,
have
yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like, for me though, I could
time.
do...
Oh, yeah. Do one of each, you got the whole day off.
You can do all 4 of them.
Yeah, so what is it? I've already got gym.
Yeah, I'll do all 4.
So,
Sod it.
I had to get Masters £30 a month. That are £30 quid.
Oh
so
yeah,
I can't do
no.
that.
I'll do the ones I can afford.
Yeah, so body, mind, and will.
Yep. How much is mind and will?
2 for mind and 3 for will.
Okay, so -5. Okay, I do both. And gym. Sure am glad we bought that gym membership.
Yeah.
You mean you do horrible at gym?
Right.
You do amazing at advanced classes. And you do mediocre at meditating. And Sparky? Sparky, what are you doing?
The same.
Okay. You do amazing at gym, putting Jimmy to shame.
As always.
You do amazing at advanced classes,
Putting Jimmy to shame. As always.
and you do horribly at meditating.
As always.
As you become equal with fish.
And I will spend the rest of the day looking up how to braid hair.
Alright, you learned some basic techniques.
Do I learn enough to gain a +2?
What, to braiding?
You can just braid, it's not that hard. You
Sweet.
basically just interlope hair.
Cool. And I do not take a hairband or anything in the game or anything, or buy one, I just tie a knot in the end.
We've got to do it in the game.
That's fine, but I'm going to.
Right, people going to school is Miri and Vincent.
Ooh. Well, see you after class, maybe.
Don't break anything.
Try. I'm going to go and sit next to Eva. and give him a polite welcome.
Are you gonna talk to him through the class?
Maybe. Like
Well, if
study
you-
as well, though.
Well, you do that at the same time, but you can
Okay.
roll charisma.
Ah.
+4, holy shit.
Yeah. Vincent's very charismatic.
Well,
you
not with
make-
that roll, he's not.
No, not that role, but.
You make a note to not insult him,
Yeah.
but you don't feel like you're getting anywhere.
You have to make a note for that?
Yeah. Don't insult this guy.
Nobody goes insane today.
Oh.
Damn
But
it!
Vincent, you're getting a question.
No, please
It'll be
leave this
another
one.
easy one anyway. I
I
mean,
hope so. What's 2 + 2?
how much wood could a wood chop chop?
+4, -1, that's 3 quick fast.
Well, your professor talks about a load of different companies who are looking for basically new applicants to get into their employ. As they move over to talking about companies who make hardware and software for their businesses and the stuff that they produce. As it goes on, they talk about Vico, as the professor asks you the question, where is the company that made Vico based?
Oh, Germany.
Yes.
How the? I didn't even know that one. What the hell?
I knew that one.
I just noticed the handout get put right back as I was going back to it. Note
Feel
to
your
self:
mind expand with that correct answer.
download the handouts.
That'd be a cheater then. Come
I
on,
mean,
go,
I
guys.
feel like you're cheating removing the handouts in the first place.
I feel you cheating by looking at things you never knew about. You should be researching before the exam because you can't go in with notes.
I mean, they put a chip in my head so that I could cheat. That's not my fault.
That's not why they put that in there.
I mean, they didn't expressly say that was why they didn't put it in there.
You were a baby when it happened. They can't exactly tell you.
I mean, that seems like a them problem.
That's what happens during your lessons, by the way.
Oh. Can I try one more charisma roll against Ira?
So Brogdon doesn't go crazy at the gym.
No.
Drop a weight on his
Yeah,
foot.
if you wanna do more charisma against this person, sure.
Being polite, no comparing notes. Make sure there wasn't anything I missed.
Kiss ass. See if he plays for Vico. Everyone else does so far.
Oh yeah. Ask him if he plays Vico.
Knowing your luck, he'll actually believe you if he does.
Well, you get his details. This guy is called VRMMO, and he does not play Vico.
Ah.
Ask him why. What's wrong with it?
I reckon. Oh wait, no, it's making us go mad. Probably best not to recommend it to people.
I mean, is it making you go mad? I don't think you've actually rolled poorly on that yet.
Yeah, I've seen things, heard things. My feet went dead.
I mean, I don't know that that's making you go mad.
Well, he's not exactly happy about it.
Sick 'em
I
bear.
like him. It's just annoying, right? Fuck you too, Kim. Trying to have that conversation with you. I think you're the idiot, Kim. Come on.
Actually, I'll ask him if he's got any friends that play.
He hasn't really been
Got any
asking too
friends?
much about the game.
Oh, fair enough. Wonder if he's seen anyone else go a bit schizo or faint or have rotting limbs.
Show him your
He
feet.
seems really weirded out when you make a note of that.
Yeah. It's fine, I'll catch you later. And then just leave. Thanks for the notes. Cool. Shall we head back then, Miri?
Got any more crazy events?
Not today. Everything seemed fine.
Mary, get any questions today?
No.
Cool. Head back home and then quick change for work.
Yep, you have work. Jimmy is taking drugs.
I take it I'm still at classes and such.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, you'd be back before then.
We did 3.
Yeah.
But if I'm back, then I finish researching braiding, then I'll work more on the arm.
Why don't you practice braiding Miri's hair, and then you can do it in the game as well.
I don't think Mira's gonna let you.
Pretty sure he's not going to let me in game either, but you know.
Can always think that's gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, we can play tomorrow for a few hours before work.
Nice. What the hell's that for?
That would be for your program, for your arm.
Well, the program for his arm's finished.
Sweet.
And Vincent, you don't go crazy at work, but do you want to try a bit extra?
Yes.
All right, roll your charisma.
Yes. Go do some fancy stuff.
Oh, nice.
You kind of butter up to your boss, as well as those customers that you serve, as you get a raise.
Nice.
Son of a bitch. Yo, Jimmy, I finished your program for your arm. We just need to get that slacker to finish building the arm.
Yeah.
I need to buy the parts, that's why I need the money.
How much money do you need?
That doesn't look like a raise.
That's 50p.
It's a 10p raise per hour.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
I mean...
Yeah, I need to write that down, don't I?
So how much do you need for the parts?
Can't remember how much we said now. I did write it down in the notes, but I think I deleted the notes.
Yeah.
How
Just
much?
got a load of notepads open on my desktop with just loads of random stuff in different games.
How much of these parts are we able to get from taking apart the toaster and stuff like that?
We wanted lights and a laser pointer and some other stuff for it as well, didn't we?
You
Yeah.
can get that from the microwave, right?
Oh.
Also, you're not going to want to dismantle this place.
I mean,
Probably not.
it may not be wise to dismantle the place. Whether or not we want to is another thing altogether. TV's made with lasers, right? Future
In the
TV.
future they are, yeah.
Depends what kind of TV you got.
It's
Yeah,
a
let's just get the design for
Panasonic
this arm.
laser majiggy what's it TV.
Well, it doesn't have any majikis in it.
Well, that's just part of the name. It's a brand. What are you making? Some kind of potion?
meth.
Some kind of explosion? Some
No,
kind
no,
of...
There's no
White paper's on.
explosions, but you think there's the beginnings of a mad scientist happening.
Are you attempting to
Oh,
make
what-
your
what-
own medication?
That's what I was about to say. What I want to do is like break down one of the meds and like break down one of the fatigue pills I've got. So I assume that I would use them up.
I offered to test it for him.
I haven't made one yet. I'm just breaking it down and seeing what's in it.
When you finish, I offer to test it for you.
So,
as you break down the medicine to find out what's inside of it, you realise
I could just look on the back of the packet.
you could just look on the back of the packet, which is legally obligated to have the ingredients written on it.
Oh well. It's
But
still
not
fun
the
to break it
proportions.
apart. Still fun to break it apart.
You now have kind of ruined components for the medicine.
That's fine.
Does he at least know the proportions now?
Can I make it myself?
You'd still need to buy the separate things, and they're going to be hard to buy because they're ingredients for drugs.
But surely it'd be cheaper to make them in bulk than it would be to buy them.
And if you ask any dealer on the street, they'll tell you that.
Just improvise. Use bleach and whatever else.
Toilet cleaner.
Yep, future toilet cleaner. Now contains 0% bleach. It's just vinegar and bicarbonate of soda.
And meth.
And meth.
It needs to give it that methyl smell.
Yeah, they just needed to make it sound fancy, so they put some meth in it, so they could call it meth or what a motherjiggy. And I sleep for the rest of the night.
After work, we get some food, have a shower.
Ready
Go to
to
bed.
Yeah.
Yep. Get ready for a impressive day of gaming tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to Brogger making out of Frisky.
That's Sunday.
Ah, okay.
I
You're not
missed.
streaming Saturday as well?
I'll stream Saturday, but it's Sunday. We wanna. I
Okay.
told them.
I text Jimmy before I go to sleep, saying that I need him to help me with braiding of person's hair whose character name I can't remember because it's not written at the bottom of the screen.
Sylvia.
Sylvia's hair.
Well, I'll message him to get Vincent in on this, and then me, Vincent, all of us, including Frisky, can grapple her, pin her down, and then you can do it.
I relay all this to Vincent.
Yeah. Sounds like a good
That's
plan.
on Sunday, though.
On Sunday.
Sunday.
We can still do it on Saturday.
Oh, we can't let her know it's coming.
Just have like a dress rehearsal.
Yeah.
You'll pass into Saturday.
I'll get breakfast, get ready for Vico, like go shower and stuff, and then I'll log in half an hour before everyone else so I can collect my weapon.
Well, I'll be in an hour before everybody else so I can make my thing.
I guess that makes me there an hour and a half before everyone else. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Only 50 minutes late, I'm
just.
going for a smoke.
Oh, it's like D&D. No, I still only log in a half hour earlier just so I can go get stuff.
Do an hour earlier, and I'll type out what I'm doing, so the dex one.
Is Vincent gonna do anything before getting into the game?
Breakfast, shower. No, I had a shower last night, didn't need another one. And then just gonna log into the game.
Didn't know you were so conscious about your shower taking.
Has anyone's stress off fatigue gone down, by the way?
Mine's at
Yes.
0.
Mine hasn't.
Hoping mine has.
Am I now extra fit?
Go for
Oh
it.
damn, I forgot to take drugs last night. Never mind. I was
Oh
going to take sugar
damn,
pill.
I forgot to take drugs. I never thought I'd hear you say that.
I never thought there'd be a day that you didn't say it.
What, I forget to take drugs?
I was talking about real life, but
So
we
was
can talk
I.
about the game too. Alright, those are your statuses.
Nice.
Nice.
And Vincent and Jimmy, you'll both heal 1 health point.
Rod, go second.
Wait, oh. Only 1. I'm done. Like, yeah, still missing 1.
Or somebody got attacked with a sword.
Does your health go over your mind, your body, or
Yes.
is it 1-for-1?
Yes.
So,
Oh, look at you two.
What? Alright.
well, whilst I'm working it, I was also resting at the inn so I get all my bombs back. Oh no, they come back 24 hours. Never mind.
You come back, yeah, because it's 24 hours. They'd be healed to full. And yeah, the Wakizashi is done if you want to pick that up.
I do.
A third Wakizashi? You can stick it in your mouth like Zoro.
I have
Oh
two.
no, he's already got 2.
Oh, okay.
Sadly, we're not using the Soretsu style third party.
How do I change that on my sheet, by the way?
Nice.
So you remember the little arena thing, tournament?
Yeah, I remember.
Guy with all the swords.
Yeah. That was just funny.
Right. Are we healed to full, you said?
So I just put
Yes.
one in the enhance.
Yes. So Wakizashi is done.
Whiskey's just gonna get a little closer to vodka.
Gonna get a bit frisky.
I'll
Yeah.
stroke Frisky, but not yet, girl.
And the other enhanced one should have the masterwork checked as well, I'm assuming. Because it wasn't, so it is now.
Yes. Well, you don't even need masterwork because the enhancement overrides it anyway.
Yeah, I know, but it's just a case of... You said that you can't enchant a non-masterworked weapon, so I assume it is.
Remember, I've got the bag of holding where all your gold's still in it, guys.
What gold? I just spent most of it.
But how much are you on left? I need to know. For weight.
I'm pretty sure we told you at the end of the last
Oh
session.
yeah, yours is a lot lower than everybody else's, I assume.
I assume so. I hope I've got it written down somewhere or I'm going to be very
I assume
upset.
so too.
Anyway, this orb, yeah. I don't remember doing a spellcraft on the orb itself, did I?
You did, yeah.
Did
I
know what it
have...
was?
Yep.
In your bag, I should have 192 platinum and
Who has
9
the
gold.
orb on them?
Whoever picked it up, wasn't it?
Yeah, I assume you have it, because you're the one that used it. I'm pretty sure you picked it up
He didn't
too.
use this one.
I'm pretty sure you picked it up though.
Yeah, you
Oh, no.
picked it up, and one of you spellcrafted it. Pretty sure it was Brodka.
And it's a Dusty Rose Prism Ion, and I have it.
No, that's a different orb.
Wasn't it? Was
The
it?
Dusty Ioun Stone is from the chest, which you got identified here. I think he's talking about the fire orb he found in the lava.
No,
Then
that
yeah, I
was-
assume you have it. Yeah, there were two though. One was cracked and one wasn't.
Oh, wait, did I do that one? I don't remember doing that one.
He didn't
Well, you know
do
what
it. You
is, 'cause
picked
I
it
told
up.
someone who it was.
Okay, does anybody have this fire thing in there?
It's not on my sheet.
Okay, could you tell me again what it was?
Making me load up my notes.
Put it on mine, so fire gem.
Here we go. It's not a gem! What are we talking about?
Fire orb. The
The orb-
uncracked fire orb. The
Yes.
one we didn't use.
Yeah, because you never even got the cracked one back.
Yeah.
Who has the Ioun Stone?
Baki.
Mhm.
So, Ando.
Okay. It's either going to be Ellie, Frisky, or you who did it, because I remember actually speaking about it. The orb, even Sylvia knew what it was, because you was talking about it.
Yeah.
Basically, the orbs themselves are able to store the elemental and magical energies of the world and any of its users, and they're normally attuned to a certain element. Since you found this one in the lava, you're pretty sure this one is attuned to fire. They are often used as offerings to the gods as well as demons at any altars you can find. The cracked one was a one-time use, whereas this non-cracked one can be used any amount of times as long as it has energy within it.
Maybe it's worth us going back to
Power.
the cave to put it back in that altar. Take
Well,
turns.
I guess the effect doesn't. Brodrick's not got the effect on him anymore.
Good question.
Can I see? So I've got Protect Magic.
And
You don't
Alex
have
can
your
do it
own,
as a
though.
cantrip.
Yes.
I got it for free now anyway as well.
Cool. Do I have 2 glowing swords at my hips now?
Yes, he does.
Sweet.
I kind of want to see if it's does all, but I don't want to go to the cave if we've still got to fight everything. Just get to the altar again. However, I will look at the quest board now. I've done all 3 quests. See if we've got new.
Good thinking. I follow you over.
Well, since you completed 3 quests here, the only one left is Take 2 with Frisky and her molesters.
Is there any description on the quest, or is it just the name?
Nope.
I follow the waypoint.
Well, can we ask around? Like, do a...
It's a boss.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case, everybody buy your potions and stuff you need, please.
You don't need potions.
I'm gonna buy some potions.
Gotta make sure my spells are prepared as they should be.
I too shall purchase a potion or 2.
How much are potions again?
Depends
All of the
on what
monies.
kind of potion you want to get.
I want a medium healing potion.
Medium healing potion, cannot find. Please say something different. You mean moderate wounds?
Yeah, what's that meant?
It's 300
300.
gold.
I'll buy 2 of those.
300. Yeah. What is the exchange rate on gold to platinum? 10 to 1.
Yeah,
Yep.
10 to 1, all the way across.
Okay, so.
So
it's
300
platinum.
is 30. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll spend 60 platinum.
And these will heal for one game, tell me. Alright, let's go to cleric. These heal for 2d8 plus 3.
Okay.
Awesome.
And those go in the consumable section.
Yep.
Wait, is that in the compendium?
Maybe? It'll be a spell, not an actual item.
Don't have items yet. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, bollocks, I pressed the wrong fucking button. Now I've quit the game.
Well, Ellie and Frisky depart. You guys gonna fight this with only 3 people?
Yes. Said 2d8 plus 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So I now have 2 of those. And I think I still have an AC thing.
We'll make sure your ACs and defenses are back to normal because you won't have anything on you at the moment.
Oh, yeah, so you cast mage armor. Actually, may as well until we get like closer.
The one from my misc is from the Ion Stone, right?
Possibly.
And the deflect is from the ring.
Possibly.
Then it should be
If
fun.
it's +1, that should be.
Yeah, I have a ring of protection +1, and I have the Ion Stone, so. Shield of Faith +2, remind me which one that is?
Deflection.
Okay. Well, it's
You
still.
only take. It's better than your ring, but you only take the high, so you'll only have +2. The ring wouldn't work.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm probably still better off using it. I have one on me, that's all. And a bark skin potion.
That's
+2.
natural armor.
That doesn't affect me at all.
It does affect you. You don't have any natural armor right now, do you?
Oh, okay, then yeah, so that'll give me +2 AC as well then. Cool, I have one of those, I'll use that as well. Not right now. The 2 ones that I had on my inventory Should that have been passed off by now? I can't remember what I should actually have now.
Possibly, because you can't use them unless you use magic device.
I know,
one
but-
of them was enlarged person. We did do them all, and I did ask people to write them down, whoever had them. I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Ellie
pretty
had them
sure.
both.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I shouldn't have it. I just need to make sure.
Yeah, Ellie should have both ones and should know what both of them are, because they're all tiny.
And I sell the chest, if we didn't already.
Oh, box. I did bite the ones down. It's just didn't save. I hate when it does that.
It's because you gotta close the sheet.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
one. I can't remember what the other one was.
Did we sell the
was it the
gem-crusted
major?
chest already?
Oh yeah, mage armor and enlarged person.
You already sold the chest.
Okay, I need to take that off a sheet too then.
I can look for the ones if you don't remember what they are.
Enlarged person and mage armor.
Maybe.
Oh, did you ever look into using wands as through spell share?
It is enlarged person and mage armor. Yes. What were you asking?
Because remember we were talking about using wands through spell share. I can't remember if it came to a decision or if we
Yeah, I
actually
told
looked
you
it
that you can't.
up. Okay.
It has to be something you cast, and the wand is the thing that casts it, so you don't.
Okay.
And I assume I should be at full HP?
Well, you were gone for a lot of days, so yes. You haven't played this in about 6 days, so you should be fine. That's like 6 times your level, which should be like 30 HP.
Sure.
When you're ready, move into the box.
Already done.
Yeah, I was just trying to work out where to put the ones. Don't put it in magic.
They'll be in consumable items because they have charges.
Oh, okay.
I just put everything as other, unless it's armor or weapons, and I just have it on search all.
How many arrows do I have? 20. I'll buy 20 arrows. Let me wait. Let me see what special arrows there are.
There's the guy where he says, "Oh, get your list ready. You come to the game. Oh, what do I want?"
I just didn't think of like the mystical stuff like arrows.
What's Kim watching? It sounds familiar.
Even famed.
Yep.
Yeah, that was it. Tell her she has no taste.
It depends on what's happening on You've Been Framed.
People
If it's
falling
the
over
baby
getting
Someone
section.
falling over,
Yeah,
like
but
Alex said.
it's
Yeah.
funny when they're babies.
Yeah.
You like seeing little children get hurt.
Yes.
I think there's a separate place for you guys.
That's why we're logged into an MMO where we can see all the children get hurt.
Yeah, they weren't really any decent.
Mage armor was plus 4 to AC,
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
or armor.
and both of those ones had 50 charges.
Yes.
Alright, I am now done.
I remind, what's her face? Sylvia to replenish supplies.
Yeah. I need
Did
to...
it? Does it say on Eidolons that it can't be enlarged?
No.
Oh, no, yours is aquatic, so it wouldn't be able to anyway.
What, wouldn't be able to be enlarged?
It has to be humanoid, so yours is aquatic.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's why I need to learn the spell, because then I can use it. I suppose, wait, can I buy scrolls?
Well, enlarged person would work because it's not a target of you.
No, but Eidolons, you can cast spells on an Eidolon, even if it doesn't normally affect them, if
That
it's done
need-
through me.
I'd have to reread it again because I can't remember what we came up with.
You said you couldn't do it with wands, but I could do it with spells.
Yeah, but you can only do well. Oh no, it's 2 separate things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Because it puts it all in one paragraph, but they're separated into different sentences that have different meanings.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Little
you
bit
learn it, it'll
confusing.
be fine. I'll double check Sylvia's ammo, but I'm pretty sure she's fine for it. Good for it, guys. She's good for it. Ammo, arrows, 50 if... Okay, you just spend like a gold to get 10 arrows back.
I've got 35 arrows. I should be alright.
I'm up to 42 now. I'm good. Especially. Is there any portions of that gravity bow, or oils of it, or whatever it is?
There's a
You guys-
magic weapon potion.
Gravity bow, no. What else?
That's all I wanted.
Oh, okay, then no. And magic weapon isn't the same as gravity bow.
Oh wait, yeah. Can I buy scrolls? That's what I meant to ask.
Oh. Depends on the scroll you want.
I want a scroll of a large person,
Ah, why?
so I can learn it.
Oh my god, you do know it takes an hour to learn it.
Yeah, but I can do that after the battle, after we've done the boss.
Summoner 1. 25 gold.
Yeah, I'll pay that.
Fuck.
Oh, there goes fish.
Yeah, the thing crashed. I had to reload, but my character sheet was still open.
Oh, so you lost all your items.
I might have done.
Well, all I put in was the moderate potions anyway, and arrows.
Cool, I'm ready now.
You need to invest in some headphones for the TV.
Yeah.
We'll just put it in the garden. Watch it
They're in an
outside.
apartment. They don't. Do they even have your own
Nope.
garden?
Do you have a
It's shared
balcony?
So,
Stick it in the street. Watch it in the road.
one.
Move into the bathroom.
Watch it on the shitter.
Hang it up on the wall.
Cool. It's getting closer to the black box.
Yeah, he's just inching towards. All right. You guys heading off to the quest.
Oh no, Andy stepped out. Can't do
Too late.
anything now.
It's gone now. The whole world is the square.
God damn it.
aha, it saved. Well, saved the consumables. What about ammo? Yep, it saved. Look, look.
Give me 1 second. Yeah. Map didn't save, so I know your worries. There's temple. Alright.
Oh, we
Oh.
go in the temple. Anticipate peril.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on Frisky.
Before we go in.
It's like
Yeah.
you guys don't like
And I'm
you
going
don't
to
trust the game.
Yeah.
use my potion. Gonna use both the Bark Skin and the
Everyone's
Shield of
popping up
Faith.
at the doorway. Alright. So, just like before, you guys come towards a temple after following the waypoint. It's a grandiose temple with several pillars lining the outsides as well as the indoors, holding up its very tall ceiling. The floor is made out of a slate kind of checkered pattern. Every so often there's a lighter square. And along with the columns, you also see adorning the inside of them, each one housing a dragon-esque statue with a orb of fiery red in their right hand or left, depending on the side of the room they're on, and a basin kind of hooked on to the bottom of their chins.
I messaged the party.
I'll use the tech. Well, obviously activate the tech magic. See if these statues are magical.
Yep. All the statues are magical.
Orb in the hand.
You'd have to wait a few seconds for it to become more precise.
Yeah, not bad.
The statues, do they have both their hands open as if they could both be holding the orb, or is one of them?
No, one hand is gripping the orb, whilst the other kind of has like an open palm out, as if it's saying stop.
Yo, Sylvia, step in front of these statues.
Sylvia's not here right now. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, Sylvia, when you get this message, step in front of these statues. Or have Ripper do it.
Warning, your message may take up to 7 days to be found.
Your person controlling Sylvia.
I'm not gonna do something that you think is gonna harm or have her try out for you, because I don't know what their character would do.
She might send Ripper.
After the amount of times Ripper's almost died, and she's told Ripper to hide in a tower, I don't think she would.
Yeah, true. Yo, Ellie.
Yes.
Do you want to send Frisky forwards 2 squares? See what happens.
No, I think I'm alright. Could always try walking around the statues there, maybe.
How dare you have a solid fort?
Like, instead of walking through them, walk around them.
Yeah, there's room behind the columns. You want to be paranoid?
Yeah.
You two gonna follow us, or are we gonna get into the... There we go.
Brodgar's still casting up spells.
I'll do it. I'm following now.
I'm gonna send Frisky first because I don't want to get hit.
I'm running a bit slow. Let's try the computer.
Well then, stop the computer giving RAM to the TV.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I can see a dude. Should we go speak to him?
Yeah, why not?
Ooh.
Lead the way, I don't see the dude.
Him and Frisky very close. Column 2. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Welcome, adventurer, to the Temple of the Solemn Two.
That like the solemn one, but not.
Yeah.
But bigger.
I,
you son of a bitch.
just like the Solemn One, guard the entrance towards the next area. Have you come to get your reward?
Oh, yeah, please.
Well then, steel yourselves for combat.
Oh.
I throw my shurikens in front of him. Not shurikens, caltrops in front of him.
You've been moving, so you can't.
Yeah. Ready for a sneak attack. Yeah, not too bad.
That's a hell of an initiative roll, Jesus.
I'm the spells beast.
My music broken.
Yep.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's the wrong boss music, that's why. Here we go. Ando, stop moving! Alright, first up is Brodgar.
I cast my spell on me.
There's another song.
I cast a spell on you.
Yep.
That's it.
That it? Alright.
All I can do.
You'll go to the Solemn 2.
Roll.
Go away, update, I don't want you. As they rear up their great axe, pick out a target and go for it. They charge for Rando.
Kinda saw it coming.
And they hit you for 17.
Jesus! Yo, Eddie, some flanking would be great.
Ellie, you'll go.
I'm gonna cast shield on Frisky. Give her an extra +4 to AC.
I have 22 AC and I just got slammed for 17.
Frisky's got more on that. Don't worry.
Well, I'm more concerned about the fact he's not hitting Frisky.
5.
5-foot step and then Ando can 5 on his turn to get the
Oh,
flanking
yeah.
he needs.
Ignore that movement.
Yeah, that's fine. I do that sometimes.
5-foot step in, and then full attack. Yeah.
Did the Solemn charge or just walk?
It charged.
It's on a -2 AC anyway.
Oh wait, no, that's Eddie's attack. Bite, and then some tentacles.
Oh, beautiful.
The bite will hit. I take you got the amount of my fists on her then.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm breaking him. I'm breaking him.
I mean, a mighty fist. I forgot what that does now.
It
Plus
just
1.
+1. That's why you've got the magic weapon in there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The first tentacle will hit. The other ones will miss.
Oh wait, no, I haven't added the +1. Sorry. I've
The
given
other ones
magic
still
attack.
miss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's still damage though, isn't it?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Done. Oh wait, is that +1 to damage as well then?
Yeah, +1
Yes.
attack and damage. It's just
Oh,
a
wow.
magic weapon.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And that's to all of attacks.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You just put it in the enhancement next to the weapon name. Should be a number.
Oh, okay, I've just typed it into the damage mods. I suppose I can put it into the enhancements. Make way more sense.
Would be better. That's where it's meant to go. All right. It will then go to Ando.
Gonna 5-foot step to here. Surprise, surprise, I know. And then full attack. With those terrible damage, but not so bad rolls.
Is that with flanking?
Rogda and Ellie, you might want to roll some real-life intelligence as the first attack hits Frisky.
Whoa, what?
What? Real life intelligence?
Oh, god damn it. Think of the other game where one person could direct attacks.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
One
right,
of the
yeah.
brothers. So, you don't want to be next to him when you're doing this, like.
Yeah.
So if you full attack, try 5-foot step away.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to use shurikens for this fight then.
Or range weapons,
Frisky
yeah.
will get hit for 4.
Oh.
Only 4?
Yeah, because you're not sneaking attacking her.
Second attack
Okay.
hit?
Wait,
The second attack does not hit.
did the attack actually hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it hits a solemn, so he can direct it onto Frisky, and it's an automatic hit.
Oh. It doesn't
And-
hit their AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to hurt Frisky, but the second attack hit with flanking?
No.
Okay, cool.
Bonus.
So it's got 21 AC.
Wait, how do you attack then?
He ain't got flanking in his thing.
Okay.
It's actually 22 AC. He's on a -2 for charging.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sylvia. Here's me. Gonna dive into there. That's your deadly aim rapid attack.
Wow, why are you whispering it so rude?
All I
I
heard...
didn't mean to.
Yeah,
Was-
Sorry.
That says gravity bow, right?
yeah.
No. Why is it not? Oh, because his longbow's the third one. That's why. Well, I've got to roll this again because I actually rolled his single attack. So this one, but -2, and I rolled the same attack. He got 11 on both of those, so they both miss. And he's then gonna have Ripper. Move to here and attack.
God damn it.
Oh no, we'll have him move there instead.
Why?
Don't do it.
Don't
Why
have
not?
flank in there. See?
No, it doesn't look like it.
But there he did.
Yeah.
Well, where do you want him to be?
There, so for the flanking.
I mean,
Make it-
it's just going to
make it
be
easier.
redirected and hit one of
Yeah.
us.
But we don't know that. We don't know how many times he can do it.
Hmm.
We'll miss. It will then go to Brogda.
So I will move to there. And I will bomb him. Boom. Obviously there's no splash damage. And the intelligence is half as much.
Alright, as he moves to there, he's going to attack to you.
That's fine, whatever.
What-
24 AC.
What is your CMD?
Higher than whatever he's rolled. Don't do this, man. Don't be that guy.
It's how he's made!
No, it's not. It's you. What do you want?
Your CMD.
19.
Okay, you don't move. Instead, you're on the ground.
Right, can I still throw him a bomb?
You're going to be taking a minus.
Why is it -4?
Yeah.
No, I'll still do it. I wouldn't know. Still touch. So,
That'd be a -8 in total because there's cover from Ando.
god damn it, Ander.
That'd be going down to 10.
So, 12 touch AC.
Oh, because it's splash. 12 touch hits his touch.
Beautiful. For it's not 22, it is 4 more to that, so 26. Is it 4 more? Let me see. Goddamn fireworks! I can hear them now. My intelligence is 5. So 3 more damage, so 25 altogether.
Why 3 more?
Also, target bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's actually 26 because of point blank.
Alright. Alright. It will then go to the Solemn 2. And he doesn't appreciate the bomb
Wait,
bomb
did
boom.
he hit me or did he just trip me?
He just tripped you.
Alright, very rude.
I mean, now it's easier to hit you.
Hey.
Oh.
Got
Sounds
20
like a
AC,
crit.
I'm on the floor.
Well,
Probably
he,
is.
he hits you for
Oh, max damage.
39.
Yep.
Holy shit. Are you still up?
Yep.
Nope.
Oh no,
Yeah.
add 12 onto that, sorry.
Nope.
I'm dead then.
Like dead? Or
Um,
unconscious dead?
What is dead? You con, Scott.
You're con.
Nope, I'm still alive.
Alright. And then he's going to do his second attack on Ando for
That was
20.
one attack.
He crit.
Yeah, sure.
So he also hits Ando for 20.
Ando falls over on 0.
Yeah, you don't fall over, you're disabled, so you just get a single move or a single standard.
Okay, cool.
It will then 5 step to there. Ellie.
Come and heal me, please.
I suppose I could do.
Or Sylvia could. Actually, can Sylvia get there in time?
Probably not.
She's got a wand.
But it's got to be
No,
touch.
she won't be able to. She can heal Ando, that's the best she can do.
I haven't got a wand, you see. I've only got potions.
That's what I mean. Just use a potion. I'll reimburse you.
Trouble is, Sylvia wouldn't heal Ando.
Oh, I was going to cast another spell, but yeah, I suppose it's more important to revive you.
Right now, Yeah.
You can throw it from where you are, but if you get next to him, you get a bonus.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I get to there, I'm still in cover. I'm out of his reach. But then I have to move back again to get back to Frisky.
Why do you have to move back to get to Frisky?
I want to cast a spell on her. It has to be touch. It's just not.
You can
one I
touch
use a
yourself.
spell share. Not a spell share, I can't.
No,
Not this one.
to share spells, it has to be a target of you, not touch.
Yeah.
So she can't do it. Yeah,
It's
she
a
actually
target
touch
creature. Yeah, so I'll move over here, and then I'll use a potion on you.
it. Alright, roll ranged attack.
Oh. My ranged attack actually gonna be any good?
Yep, you hit Brodka with it.
Thank you.
It's a moderate, so see if it rolls.
Oh, baby.
There you go.
So I am on 5 health.
3 points off of max.
Frisky will then 5-foot step in. And guess what she's gonna do?
Gonna frisk him. And they'll all miss.
Yay!
And-
Did you roll his bleed, by the way?
Oh no, sorry, I did not. It'd just be one turn.
Now, I only get one action,
Oh.
but
He took 6 bleed damage.
Oh, nice.
I only get one action, but does a swift action count? Like, can I do that as well?
I don't think so. I need to double check. Disabled. A single move or standards. You can still take swift, immediate, and free actions.
Okay, I'm going to use a swift action, go invisible. And then I am going to stealthily get the fuck out of dodge to here.
Alright.
And I roll that now.
Yeah, roll your stealth. If he knows where you are, he'll get attack opportunity. You might win. You don't win. He's gonna take an attack opportunity against the
Son of a
invisible guy.
bitch! Any negatives for that? Because I'm invisible?
Yeah,
50%
it's a
miss
50% chance of missing you. He hits you, but I need to roll the D100.
Done.
Oh!
Is that a
Kills
good ore or a bad ore?
He missed you by 4 points.
Bang! Fuck! Son of a bitch! And he
Then
knows
you'll-
where I am?
He doesn't know exactly where you are. He knows where you were and where you're moving. He doesn't know where you are right now.
Okay. So he knows the direction I was going in and where I started. Okay.
Yes. It then go to Sylvia.
Have
Which is
Ripper
me.
block him off.
There.
Yeah.
Alright. Ripper will bite.
Are you back at positive, Proctor?
Like shit he will. You want to do what?
Are you positive health right now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. You rubbed yourself with that once. You've earned
Using a
it.
potion?
Oh, yeah, well, that actually, the potion's probably better.
Is Brodger gonna ask for healing?
Yes.
Well, from Sylvia.
Yeah, sure.
Can Sylvia get to him?
No.
You throw.
But she's gonna get close to Ando. I'm gonna roll her disposition. 2. He will heal Ando. Alright, she feels nice today. She's gonna heal Ando on the way up to Brodger. Get to
Sweet.
there. Then she'll use the wand.
I message her in game, tell her to be subtle. I don't want the Solemn 2 to know where I am.
She can't really be subtle. For the wands, you actually put it into the charged consumables different. I thought there wasn't a charged one on the sheet, and hopefully this works. Yep, so she'll heal you for 6. This doesn't break your stealth, so you're fine.
Cool.
And that'll be her turn. if she can, she'll heal Brodgar next turn. And it's going to go to Brogda.
Right. Should I risk standing up and him attacking me, or
What is the range on him, do we think?
can I roll? Anything?
Maybe roll
No.
around the corner and throw a bomb from behind this giant pillar here?
You can't acrobatics while on the ground. When you're prone, you can only make 5-foot movements.
Unless you're a rogue, in which case you can do a whole bunch of stuff if you pick up the right
If I were
tricks.
there, could I throw a bomb at him?
Yes.
Right, I'll do that. I'm 5 foot there, and I'll throw a bomb at him.
Alright. That will hit, yeah.
So add, what was it? 4 damage.
was
so
4.
17.
Yep. Alright. It's then going to go to the Solemn 2. He doesn't like how his handiwork didn't finish you off.
It did. Leave me alone. It did.
He's going to 5-step to there. And he's going to full attack Ripper. Ripper is going to take
Yeah.
26. And the second attack misses because I rolled a 2.
Ooh.
2 for you, not for me. Ellie?
If Frisky moves up 5 feet, I can probably get flanking off her, but I don't necessarily need to either, because I'm invisible right now.
Don't know if we want to get flanking though. He can redirect it, can't he?
Oh yeah, it might be only flanking ones.
In which case I may flurry.
If I move there, I'm going to move into his attack range, aren't I?
Yeah.
You could always move there and then move back out of range. How far of your movement is that?
Wait. I thought once you move, you've moved. Like you can't move, then take a standard and finish off your move.
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
Go around, like, there, along there, up to there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But that's still not moving into his attack range, though.
Yeah, but you're not moving through, you're just moving into it, which is fine. However, if you use a spell in there, you have to use it. Yeah.
Defensively. Alright. I'm going to cast defensively then.
Alright, 15 plus double spell level. What are you
Spell
casting?
level is 2.
So,
You want to be 19?
Yeah.
Oh, you got is a +5.
Yeah. Wait, have I? Where's my
It's your level.
Oh, it's just a level?
Yeah.
I've got 9 plus 4 from mod. Crash level plus modifier.
Oh, is that what it is? Nice.
Yeah. Oh, which means I need to roll 10.
Good
Alright,
chance.
alright. Hey!
Nope.
No. Oh, that's...
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fail. So you just lose the spell.
Oh, so I actually have to cast a spell and then I lose it.
Yeah, when you concentrate defensively, basically if you fail, you lose the spell, but you don't get opportunities.
Oh man. I should have just taken the attack of opportunity. No, I shouldn't. I would have died instantly.
And when you're taking attack of opportunity, if it hits,
You
you got
lose
to
the
roll
spell.
against it. No, you got to roll against the damage.
10 plus damage plus spell level.
But yeah, you're not making that.
No. I've only got 1 level 2 spell left now.
Problem of being a low level.
Yeah. Problem with not having MP.
Yeah, how dare we not have a broken system?
It's not broken, it's fair.
Yeah,
I'm done then anyway. Oh wait, Frisky. She gets to attack, even if I don't cast a spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
He has an attack today. Ooh!
That's quite the bite.
Frisky descends upon the head of the Solemn 2, and you hear a loud crunch.
Nice one, Frisky.
I don't bother doing any of those 3 possible actions.
Yeah. I'll waddle back over.
My work here is done, is all I say.
My work here is done as I died.
Actually, no, I didn't.
And you took a lot of damage, which is good.
Yeah, that hurt like a son of a bitch.
You guys level 5, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so give us level 4 worth of experience.
I took approximately 37 damage in 2
don't
hits.
I mean, Fisk was pretty badly hurt. Shot 4.
I took, what was it, 49 plus 12 in one attack.
Bloody hell.
Don't worry.
I stand between the people with ones and start flaunting my stuff.
You gain 1,125 experience and 3,400 gold AP credit bananas.
Nice. All those AP credit bananas.
The gold AP credit bananas.
I'll need to add this on the Sylvia. 850 gold, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're close to level 6 now.
You'll put it inside your sack.
Yeah, that's why I did the weight.
Yep. I pour it into his sack and
You
write
gain
it on my
points of
sheet.
capacity there.
Let me have a look first, wherever it is.
Well, it's 250 total you can have in the sack.
So 250 total isn't.
Wait,
Yeah,
how
that's
much?
We're not
How
even
much?
halfway yet.
That's what I'm on.
See, we're not even halfway yet. Stop trying to scare us.
I already scared you with the guy's damage.
Yeah, no. To be fair, you scared me with the whole redirect thing. Turned the crap out of him.
I used it in the 2 games before with these guys.
Not a
Yeah.
fan.
Right. You alright there, Solemn One? Give us stuff to do with.
The Solemn One is the person who guarded the last area. I am the Solemn Two. And you have done well, adventurers, to defeat me in such an able manner. So I suggest you purchase some better armor.
Yeah, just
Better armor. I was at 22 AC for that fight.
You are not wearing any armor. You just used potions.
I'm wearing armor too.
The Solemn 2 will put his hand into his shirt and pull out several cards as he hands them out to you. These are your permits to enter the first city.
so if the next boss is just
Yay.
another bigger version of the Solemn, I'm writing a complaint to the game developers.
Not enough variety.
I asked the
Your
Solemn.
complaint is noted.
Yo, Solemn 2, what's Solemn 3's weakness?
Death.
How do we get into death?
By hurting him.
Any specific way what hurts him more than any?
Guys, I'm just here doing my job. Can you just go to the next place?
What's
Oh.
Solemn 3's attack style? What's his quirk?
His quirk is that he kills you.
Psh. Well, that was your quirk too, but you failed.
I did it to one of you.
Knocked me unconscious, it's different.
Yeah,
Also,
he wasn't
you guys
dead.
are kind of over level for this place, so you might want to start shoving up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, let's go.
Damn GM
I'm
hacks.
walking around these statues, I still don't trust them.
Yep, same. I hate auto follow on Proctor at this
Well,
point.
actually no, now we've got the time. I used to take magic on the orbs.
The orb and the basin underneath the dragon's chin isn't magical, but the orb itself is, and roll spellcraft.
Skills. Follow down. Spellcraft.
They are of the evocation spell school, and you're pretty sure they are basically kind of like a fireball effect.
Yep, good thing we didn't work in front of these guys.
I approach the statue from the side and attempt to pry the stone out with one of my swords.
Roll me reflex.
God damn it, that's never a good thing. Is that safe?
Yes. You can click your token and then go to the top left.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Do you have evasion?
Maybe. It might be next level.
Well, if you don't have it, you're taking damage as you try and pry this orb. It explodes.
I have uncanny dodge.
No.
Ninja
Alright.
does not get invasion.
You at any point.
Nope.
Ah.
There's a rogue trick what gives him evasion if he wants to take it though.
Well, it would be a rogue trick since rogues get it. You take 9 damage as the orb explodes into fire.
I go unconscious.
God damn it.
Just drag his
Fuck him up
unconscious
the-
body out.
Yeah,
Yep.
screw it.
Just drag him out. We got some more.
Grab him by the ankle and just drag him out.
He's gonna take non-lethal if you do that.
Okay, I'll use a charge of the wand.
Alright.
Your wand or Sylvia's wand?
Sylvia's not gonna do this. You just killed yourself.
I tried to better the party's wealth.
There you go. Heal for 1. 8. What?
I was gonna say,
For 1? Where are you taking the other 7 from?
I am only 1 worse than I was before the experiment.
Let's go.
I regret nothing.
And you return back to the city.
I rest at the inn.
Just walk straight there. You've only spent like 1 key point.
I don't even care, I've got 5 health left.
Alright, it is 160 gold for resting at the inn.
I'm going to
pay
spend an
up.
hour learning Enlarged Person.
Alright, we're spending at least 1 hour doing stuff then.
Yeah.
I think you need to roll for learning it. Let me double check.
I think it is.
Learning spells from scrolls. Like, I never remember if it's just straight up an hour.
Oh yeah, good idea. Change gold to platinum as well.
Can everybody work out the new weights of their money?
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, I did.
So I need to know the new weights for the bag.
Okay. Oh yeah, 10 to 1, so that's 85 platinum.
Alright, you need to... Oh no. Yeah, you do. Okay, you need to decipher the magic of writing. Because you actually don't have this spell, so you need it's a DC 20 at the spell level, so 21. And you need
What, a spell check? Or spellcraft,
yeah,
rather?
spellcrafts, or if you use read magic, it is automatic.
Oh, do I have that? Please tell me that's a cantrip I took. Yes, I did. I took it as a cantrip.
All right. So if you use read magic, you can just do that part. You then need to spend 1 hour. You then need to make a spellcraft check, which is DC 15 plus spell level, so 1 be 16.
I'm guessing I can't take 10.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take 10 on this.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll take 10 on it then.
If I
Yeah.
finish resting
Wait,
in the inn
spell, which is now.
before he finishes this, I log out and take a
actually-
breather.
This will be 2 hours because you need to spend 1 hour
Oh.
studying and then 1 hour writing it in.
That works out then. So the 2 hours he's doing that, I'll craft.
And I'm gonna make another handout just for this information.
Cheers.
I'd have to read it up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, while they're both doing this, I log out and rest in
Well,
the real world a bit.
I need to get to work at some point as well. What time is it?
So you got plenty of time.
Oh, it's only 10 in the morning.
It's only
Okay.
10 in the morning. It'll actually be 11 because you're doing 2 hours doing this.
Yeah.
So you're doing 2 hours doing that. You slip for half an hour. So Ando, you're going out of the game for an hour and a half.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Fine.
Oh no, oh yeah. I'm talking to myself.
Brodgo, what did you say you're doing?
Crafting the gloves.
It only takes you an hour to craft them.
2 hours. And now I thought the thing was only an hour, so you've got to use the hour Ellie's doing, and then an extra hour. But you've just said it takes 2 hours.
Well, yeah, I thought you
Yeah.
said you were leaving as well.
No.
Okay, so you're staying in crafting those.
Yep.
Do you need to roll the spellcraft?
Nope.
Okay then.
Take a 10 and I'm fine.
Just
Because I'm cast at level 5. I'm only missing touch injection. And it's only 5 plus spell level. Plus that. Well, it's 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. I've got more than 5, so I'll take a 10. I'm fine.
Alright. Let me find the coins for this guy. That's the weight from Dreadwolf.
Jesus, it's a lot of coins.
Yes.
Actually, he can like turn these into platinum.
I'm going to say thank you.
5.7 plus 85. 32, and just take that off. Alright, so his coin weight is actually that. A lot lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the weight for Dreadwolf.
So I'm 1.6.
Ando is coming off for an hour, so I'll just take this off of there.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and a half, sorry. Sylvia's going to come off at the same time. She doesn't even need to rest, so she'll come off for the full 2 hours.
Ando, could you do your weight?
I did. It's above Ellie's read magic.
That weight there. 14.
0.6, yep. During that hour I'm off, I will get food and take a nap.
Alright.
I was going to work on the program, but I've already finished it, so... By the way, whose room's Damien in?
That's a good question. I completely forgot he was watching you guys. He also said since you guys are having kind of like inklings that the game's doing it, he said he was going to look at the code whilst you guys were inside.
Cool.
So today he is in Vincent's room.
Oh, hello.
Which is a good thing because you passed out last time.
Yeah.
That's probably why you chose your room.
Yeah. So yeah, he's in Vincent's room today. So that should be everything done.
Before I go for my nap, I'll probably go speak to him, see if he's seen anything fishy with the code.
He said it'll probably take some more time to find anything out of the ordinary, since it is a very big game with a lot of code.
Fair enough. I'm gonna take a nap. Wake me up when they're done with whatever they're doing in game.
Yeah, he'll wake you up after an hour and a half.
Cool.
Your phone starts to vibrate as he rings you.
Cool.
I've healed her out in this 2 hours.
You don't heal per hour.
I'll rest the game then as well. So another half an hour.
For God's sake!
Actually, no, screw it. I've only used one bomb.
You're almost dead on health.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ripper's almost dead on health. Sylvia will go to the inn in that case.
Let's face it, Sylvia would have just used the wand on Ripper.
She went to the inn just for Ripper before.
Yes.
I'll just take the money off of her and heal Ripper.
Do you all mind chipping in for another kill like Wounds one?
How much?
Well, it's 750.
Yeah, it should be 750.
Sure.
If all of us do, it's another that.
Oh yeah, that should be alright.
Yeah, I tell him to take it out of the bag.
If I just give you 2 platinum.
Yeah.
That's not the same.
20 platinum.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I hand
20
over
platinum, that's
20 platinum as well.
You probably get the craft one so you can make it cheaper and make it better.
I can't bomb everything I've got into it.
So you, actually dividing it by 4, okay. So you're all chipping in for this wand.
Yep.
I
use the last 7. Well, I've got 7 charges on the other one, so I'll use them on myself right now.
You can take off the weight of 20 platinum for your bag.
Yeah, I'll do it from. So 40 altogether.
That's the new weight for Dread.
So 20 just 0.4, so I'll just take that off everyone. So,
Well, Dread also spent money on the inn, so...
I'm down to 5 now.
Remember to take the charges off, because that's taken off for the last
yeah.
time.
I'm saying 5. So I used 1. I was on 8 originally. I've used 3 now. 4. Let me heal myself before I do out.
Sylvia is still on 20 of 50.
Right, so another 1, 2, 3. And I'll do. So I have 1 charge left on this one. I'll use it on Frisky because Frisky looks hurt.
Plus 4 HP.
There you go.
Thank you.
And I am. So. Beautiful.
You done, Alex?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was just looking at different types
Oh,
of armor
wait,
and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at spells. Right, I'm done though. I can do this off screen.
Box is going to get everyone eventually.
Oh, you broke the box. Alright, so what are you doing there?
What are we doing now? Next area?
Do the next area, or we can go back and do the next level of the first area.
Oh, let's do that.
What?
Wait, we haven't leveled up since that, have we?
No.
Yeah, let's go. Let's move on.
I don't even know what you were talking about. Wait,
The hard
the
mode of the cave.
the insane mode of the cave. Okay, so you go into the train.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to the cave.
This is not the cave.
You're going on the train.
Then I will take a seat on the train.
You said you didn't level up since the cave, so you didn't want to do it again.
Oh, we're not doing the cave.
You want to go to cave? Because you haven't leveled up since then, so it'll still be the same
Yeah,
difficulty.
we'll get our ass kicked.
Okay, we'll level up first, then go back to the cave.
Probably want to level up twice before we go back.
Okay. Who's this guy over here?
OP or no P.
That's a moderator.
Oh.
That's just
Hello.
their skin.
I sit here and plot how I'm gonna braid Sylvia's hair.
I'm gonna sit here with these people. Make some new friends.
So I've got some
Probably
potions I wanna-
diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Oh yeah. Ah.
Oh,
Alright.
bad.
And how are you trying to make friends?
Gonna make some casual small talk.
About.
Where they're heading. What quest they're up to.
Alright.
I mean, it's a train.
You
They
on
go
this
two
train
different directions.
that is going one way, and they tell you that they are heading to Doran, just like you should be, unless you go on the wrong train.
I thought it would be like multiple track trains. I didn't know anything about the trains.
But it's multi-track. You're in the same train as them.
True. But there might be another stuff afterwards, you never know.
There's only 3 cities in each continent,
Okay.
like it shows on the map.
Yeah, I haven't looked at that map yet.
I looked at it. That was pretty
Well,
cool.
considering you needed to read the map for one of the test answers. What are you asking them again? Besides where they're going?
What quest they're up to? Or doing?
Well, they'll let you know that since they're on this train, they don't have any quests. They're moving on to the next area.
Ah, cool. Do they all beat Psalm 2 as well then?
Yes, they did.
Do they find it as easy as we did?
It depends on how easy you found it.
Well, I found it pretty easy. Everyone else seemed to have a hard time.
I just took a nap and let them do it.
Yeah.
You attempt it on. Did you finish it on your first try?
These guys did, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm just gonna let Fishy come over, start my pet. And then Fishy's just gonna sort of squeeze in between these two.
Alright. Well, they definitely look visibly shaken by the approach of Frisky as they're pushed to the sides of their bench.
Make a roll for molestation.
Does Frisky put one tentacle around each of their shoulders?
Yeah. Getting a little cozy.
Where does the third tentacle go?
Roll diplomacy for Frisky.
Did she frisk diplomatically?
Or was it a friendly frisking?
They're okay with it.
Describe the frisking for us, Ellie.
Just long, sinuous tentacles, slightly slimy, sliding up and down the inside of their thigh.
It's around their shoulder, not their thigh.
Well, it's going up from their
It's a
sharp
long
thigh,
tentacle.
And then
It's not that
around
long.
their shoulder. But yeah, there you go.
Thank you. I prefer your description to the GM's, it was way better.
It's not that long of a tentacle.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I cast enlarge person.
Just on the tentacle, though. How long do we have to wait before the train sets off?
Depends how much more frisking and molestation you want to
Don, let's go.
I think we're done.
do. You just see some smoke coming out from Frisky's mouth. As you head into the station of the third area.
Ooh.
I'll double check this place isn't broken. Seems fine.
It's fine.
And yes, the music works. You head into the station as you enter the new city of Duran. And similarly to the last place you docked at, the amount of players becomes fewer and fewer as the game kind of weeds out the weaker players of the game itself.
I check the merchants, what's available.
Well, Ando goes over there, the rest you get the rest of the description.
Mm-hmm.
Towards the south part of town, you notice there seems to be a flock of birds just flying around the stonework, pecking at whatever's at the ground. Towards the far west of town is a rather large board made out of what you could assume to be steel, but it's only a singular board, whereas the other places had 3 separate ones. And just like before, there is a market to the south and several buildings with businesses to the north.
I check to see what the merchants are selling.
Got a lot of good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
I'm just browsing for now.
What level?
I'll sell it at a good price. What did Fish say?
Well, I'm looking for the Formula Alphabet, whatever.
I can't sell you what I don't know.
I'll ask the potion shop as well, because they're probably more likely to have one.
Ah, welcome, stranger. Got a lot of good things on sale.
You got a Formula Alphabet.
And a bit of
If you can tell me what it is, I can sell you it.
It is this. It only costs 200 gold, and it allows me to make potions into spells.
Ah, I'll sell it at a fine price.
What's that price?
200 gold.
Oh, go on then.
I checked the jobs board.
You head over to the jobs board, and similarly to the last place, there are 2 quests on offer, with the third one currently undergoing maintenance.
Oh.
Let's do the third one.
What are the jobs?
There are 2 jobs. The first one is Frisky, solve these molesting riddles, and
Roll.
caravans have been raided. Help us, Frisky and the molesters. Or caravanners. Okay, that's not caravans. Caravans. Not caravans.
Let's go solve the
Spelling's
puzzles.
horrible.
Yeah, do the puzzles. It might level us up, eh?
Yeah,
Sure. You can handle these puzzles.
Probably
maybe.
not.
If not, I'll just go for a cigarette, let them finish it.
I'll just push the button.
Oh, it's that music again. Every puzzle has this music.
It's the sound of music. Alright, I shall bring you onto the board.
Oh, picture puzzle.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, these take forever to make, so I'm probably not going to make them again unless you really like it.
Yeah, I can guess.
This is all we want.
Alright,
We
better
just want every
not.
puzzle to be this.
Alright, you'll follow the waypoint as it leads you to a large, kind of ruined temple. And as you enter into the first room, you're already moving the images around. You find... God, man, slow down! I haven't done the intro yet! You find a crevasse in the floor made of a different type of stone, whereas the rest of the stone is made out of a brown slate. Voices ring out into the area as it says, once the Guardian has been returned to its true form, will its light bestow power onto you. And it gives you a basic royal rules to this place, as it says you can move any of the puzzle pieces as you wish, but they are not rotated, so do not rotate them or you will break it. And somebody's already gone straight to making it. My God. And you've already done the top layer. Who's doing this? Is it you, Fish? Let the other guys have a go.
I'm doing it too.
Yeah,
Not
we're all
just
doing
me.
it.
Okay. Jesus, man. You gotta calm down.
I can't see the middle of it. There's no light there.
Oh, that's a shame. Maybe we
Gotta
should
do it
move a
last
bit
year.
closer.
That's
I don't
why
know.
I stood in the middle.
Oh yeah, Fisky can go in there.
You can cast light, go ahead. You just throw
Yes, you
your
can see.
animal in there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, it's the guy. I remember this. Dude.
You've only just noticed it's that.
Yep.
I even
Oh,
said,
yeah.
what's the Guardian? Come on, Alex!
I didn't recognise it until just then.
It took me like 3 hours to make this, and you're gonna solve it in a matter of minutes.
I like these puzzles so much.
Yeah.
What, jigsaw puzzles?
Yeah.
Everyone's grabbing pieces at the same time.
damn it,
It's
who the
so
hell-
dark.
Wait, does that go there? Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Does that make it better?
Yep.
Got a light in the middle now. I can just imagine one of you smashing these pieces in there like, fit!
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Is that where it goes? Looks like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Ta-da.
Is that right? Looks it.
Yeah. In.
I mean, it's a bit misshapen, but...
Hard to get the pieces properly because there's no like lock on.
Oh, bollocks. There we go.
I mean, yeah, there's the image. I should actually have the Guardian on here, so I might be able to just bring it on so you can see the final thing.
That was the greatest puzzle ever.
Yep.
I love these.
Yeah.
Do these all the time.
Oh,
Right.
thank
Best puzzle you've done so far. Even participated.
Yeah.
Just because it's a jigsaw, they're like the easiest thing. I'll make
They're
it
so hard.
not.
Like we struggled so much, and as a GM, you'd love to see us in pain, so you make us do it again.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
And I mean, it wouldn't be fair if Dredd didn't get to see one of these.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Even if I make it harder, it just puts more work on me, because I've got to make more images.
Just
I
use
mean-
old ones like Rimar or something.
That doesn't make it easier. I still got to split it up into separate parts, so that takes forever.
Love all the hard work you put into this game.
Just
Well,
think
you
of
got-
what your viewers are thinking right now.
Well, Inwill said it was quick, and yes, it is quick, 'cause they did it too quickly.
Would they prefer we do a puzzle quickly or spend an hour and a half doing a puzzle?
Well, that's what the next puzzle's for, as the door opens up into the next area.
Rut roll.
Oh, there's more. I knew it was too easy.
Do you not want to just give us the experience now?
No.
Well, shit.
Oh god.
Is there a button?
No, there's a lot of dead bodies.
Corpses.
Yep, there's a load of corpses.
We've got to arrange these into a shape.
I
Yeah, a shape of a smiley face.
look at this corpse.
Looks tasty, but I don't think it would. You want to eat it right now.
I mean, I didn't say I pick up and
As you
eat
get
this
to
corpse.
the end, you see a turtle as it roars.
Hey, buddy.
I roll back.
Really?
Roar.
Anybody want to do something with skills?
I'll roll a knowledge on the tell.
Nature.
Someone else can roll a knowledge on the tell.
What do you think it would be?
No.
Well, the person who's
Oh,
actually
wait,
going to be able
no.
to do something here is the person who's not here.
That's not true.
Ah.
Frisky has knowledge nature too.
I have knowledge.
Does
nature.
she?
I'm pretty
good.
sure you said that Frisky does.
I got
No,
this.
she's got planes.
Oh, okay, it's planes, okay.
Yeah.
I did it.
Alright, well, both Sylvia and Brodka know some stuff about this turtle.
Tell us the
And
things.
It is a megafauna, and more kind of like identified, it is a archelon. And Brodka, you know these are very docile creatures, and they're pretty friendly as long as they get to eat and drink. However, this thing is currently trapped within an arena.
So it wants something to eat and drink.
Possibly.
We could always try feeding it a corpse.
They're
don't-
herbivores.
Let it drink the blood.
I loot the corpse.
The corpse has blood and cloves.
I loot the next corpse.
The other corpse has less blood because a lot of it's on the ground.
I'm searching these corpses for water or turtle snacks.
They're in an arena to fight to the death. They're not allowed to bring in snacks. It's a hygiene thing.
Damn health and safety. You guys want to just kill the turtle?
Can if
I
you want to.
think we're supposed to like help it.
Yeah.
I mean, we did our best.
You spend like a minute looking around.
Oh, what the hell is this? Is that a giant corpse pile?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
giant corpse pile. I know
Ah.
you'd like it.
I loot
It's
the giant
good,
corpse pile.
For God's sake, it's very corpse-like. And cold. And wet.
Then it was an arena. Is there any spectators?
Yeah, it's a bit of a dark night. Apparently you came here when nobody was watching.
So there's nothing around in the corpses. It's Frisky's having weird at the time.
Well, Frisky might get covered in some stuff, but...
I don't think Frisky minds.
So the turtle's stuck?
Well, it can move.
Yeah,
Apparently
turtle.
You guys are more interested in running around the arena.
Well, I was looking to see if I could see anything else. Like, it's pitch black in here, it's difficult to see. Hey there, Mr. Turtle, can you speak?
It doesn't reply, at least not with common.
I pet it on the head.
What language does it speak?
Was that its language, or...?
Wait, it's an aquatic creature, right? Will Frisky understand what it's saying?
No!
Frisky's also an aquatic creature.
It's a squid versus a turtle. They don't have the same language.
I attempt to climb onto the turtle's shell.
The turtle's going to attack you as you get on top of it, and it hits you for 24.
Holy shit, this is a big
Maybe get
turtle.
off the turtle.
It's a huge turtle. Of course it's going to be big.
I get off the turtle.
Oh, do you want to go inside the turtle? Like go in its mouth?
It's not that... Well, it is that big, but you're not going to have a fun time in there.
I mean, not
Only
with that
one.
attitude. Jesus. So
I roll a
negative.
perception to see if there's any food or any leaky drains or all of that.
Sure.
I would also like to perceive these things.
Frisky
Sure.
would also like to roll perception.
Sure, everybody can roll it. The only liquids and food you can
Oh, wow.
find is on your person.
What, even Ando?
That's the same as Ando sees.
Okay.
So we have no food, I think.
Got some potions.
Yeah.
I'll give it a potion of light healing.
Alright, you pour down the potion down its throat. It gulps it down, and it kind of nuzzles its head on your arm as the door behind it opens.
Sweet Jesus, I'm a genius. I figured it out.
Clever. We're so clever.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that because I climbed on the back of the turtle.
And you took 24 damage from it.
Yeah, it hurt. Alright.
As you
We're
enter
over
into the
it.
next area, as the floor starts to become rather soft, and you start to descend into quicksand, and we'll end the session there.
Oh no.
You son of a beach.
Yeah, you're falling into quicksand.
Oh. Luckily, Frisky can swim.
In quicksand?
Well, she can swim.
Yeah, that's the thing,
In
you can't-
quicksand?
That's a burrow, not a swim.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I shall